Dun, 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 dun. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers, to Battlefield 6. Now enter the danger zone.
Cleared hot on the carrier.
I got code. Take the shot.
Was that it? Cool.
Rooster.
Okay, we're gonna skip that. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. And as always, remember that we are destruction. So without further ado, it's time to check out this free trial with you. Alright, I know it's been a while since we played Battlefield. I still need to get the game. We'll see if I can get it soon. But hey, guess what? The game's free for a week, so... Funny enough, the week that Modern Warfare 4 beta goes out, so is there going to be some friendly competition going on? We'll see. Either way, I'm not pre-ordering Modern Warfare 4, so you're going to see that next week on this channel. Yay. So, what do we have for this week, though? Let's see what's on the bulletin board. Isn't there like a video? There was a video as soon as I logged in. I guess I can't play it anymore. Oh well, who cares? Alright, let's see. Play Top Gun for free from August 18th to 25th. Enter the danger zone in carrier. They don't give you enough time to read it. Strike and secure the skies above Suru Reef and Wake Island during the free trial. Time to take it to the max. I haven't checked out Suru Reef. That was the new map for Season 4. We're in the mid-season update, so now we got 2 maps. I would argue that it's really 1 map because Wake Island has been in so many Battlefield games. Although, funny enough, the last time I played Wake Island was in Battlefield 1942 on the PS3, so I didn't check it out in Battlefield 5 or in Battlefield 6, so oh well. I guess for those players that are like, what? Wake Island again? Wake Island is basically the Nuketown, or what is it? The other one, Shipment of the Battlefield series. It's in usually everyone. Uh-oh. Two event modes, new challenges, and exclusive rewards. Dominate air, land, and sea. Coordinate your assault to seize and take down the enemy aircraft carrier in carrier strike. It's just only in Gauntlet Fighter Sweep. That sounds cool, but I've never been a good vehicle player. Take to the sky with your wingman and send the rival squadron crashing down. Wait, you know what? Maybe I can be the second. Like, I can be the co-pilot. I can shoot. Earn Ace Medals. Complete Ace Challenges to earn Ace Medals, which can be used to unlock exclusive Top Gun rewards. Oh, you don't even have to pay for Top Gun shit? View available Ace Challenges in the Challenges tab. Become Top Gun. Use earned Ace Medals to unlock Top Gun rewards. 11 exclusive rewards are available, including a new weapon, character, and vehicle skins, weapon package, and more. I'm going to assume there's a free tier and a paid tier. Or they say all this shit is free. That's actually kind of crazy. Wow, a video game collab that actually like wants you to play the game to unlock the collab rewards. Call it, you could never. So let's see what we get here. Is this the new weapon? They literally added the big. Oh wait! Is this the 50 cal from Bad Company 1 and 2? The bolt action one? This okay. I might have to start sniping now. I've been waiting for a sniper to be added into the game, and this seems like it might be it. And we only need 100 tokens to get it, so that's gonna be the first thing we get. A cute M16A4 variant. It seems like it's all Top Gun inspired, so you know, you can take it or leave it. Is this the bad guy faction? Yeah. Okay, that looks nice. You're really only going for, well, I'm gonna go only for the 50 cal. Well, the Nighthawk skin looks pretty good. Battlefield Pro, no thank you. I guess that's really it. Now let's remove this. Well, actually, no, I should probably put it on. Lord Hart, how do you do? I hope you're enjoying your Tuesday afternoon. We're going to be starting out with a little multiplayer, a little FPS, you know, especially after getting stuck in Tormented Souls. We'll see if we can pick it back up later tonight, but Kind of want to get caught up in some of the other games that I've been missing out. And yeah, considering I don't think I've played this all season, I should at least, you know, hit the beach with the boys and women who are playing this game. So, W, all of you are W's, especially you. You're the first one here, so let's hope we have a fun time. Might have to. Oh, there's new season. Deal damage. LMG cancel vertical. Better be good. Also, tell me the music in the background's copyright claimed. It probably is. It probably is. Oh, whatever. Okay, so so they do have some Top Gun items. What's this actor's name? Miles Teller, Mr. Whiplash himself, Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic film. That's kind of funny. Rooster. That's not bad. Are Battlefield games yearly? Not usually. They're usually every like 3 to 4 years. They try to give you content throughout the year, so you can come back to it and have more fun. This game has had its highs and lows, but I'd rather play it than Black Ops 7. Is what I keep on telling myself. I don't think there's any other characters that I recognize, but that's actually kind of cool that you can play as a character from the movie, and he's pretty accurate to the actor. The aviators makes me want to get him, but you know, 2,400 Boeings, I think that's a bit too much, but I guess it makes sense because it is a Top Gun reference. I can't tell you who this actor is. I think he was in the movie, but I would probably just go for Rooster. Now, someone's like, "Where's Tom Cruise?" I don't think they could afford Tom Cruise, sadly. So you know, but 27 days for Top Gun stuff, that's not bad. I guess that's really it. Where's my gift? Where's my gift? 50 coins! Holy shit! Look at that. Seems people are more hyped for new Battlefield than COD. Yeah, like, it seems that this Call of Duty game coming out this year is the least pre-ordered Call of Duty game in a long time. And good. Call of Duty has been getting stagnant. They're like, oh, they literally said they're not afraid of Battlefield last year. And they probably should have been a bit afraid since they lost a lot of their players to it. Yeah, those players stopped playing Battlefield and are now either back on COD or play some other shit, but never go easy on your competition. You never know when they're gonna come up from behind and take everything from you. So, free gifts, what is it? Dumb. Alright, cool, I think we've seen everything that there is to see. I want to try and unlock that sniper rifle. I doubt it's good, but you know, we gotta go for nostalgia. And yeah, let's just hit it. Let's do it to it. Let me just see what type of sniper that. They literally call it the interdictor. Interdictor. Nah. This was the what? I can't even try to assume. M92B. Well, blah blah blah. I gotta find out. I gotta find it. It was my favorite sniper in Bad Company 1. I mean, it was either the VSS or M95. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. I think they already have the gold sniper rifle, but M95. That's gonna be a fun weapon to use. Kind of wish I could rename weapons in this game, but oh well. Could I use it in the fire range? No? Sad. I want to hear what it sounds like, though. How many points do I have? I got 70. So we just need a few more, and then we can get the new sniper right away and start having fun with that. Alright, so this game's free for anyone, so if anyone wants to try it out, you can download it, and we could even team up together if you want. I'm never going to make anyone, you know, play with me, especially if it's a game or a genre that they have, I don't know, they don't give a fuck about, but hey, I do, so I'm going to play it for a little bit, and then we'll switch it up to something else, right? Give me a second to fix the chat. There we go. Didn't COD release an official statement on Twitter regarding future games and giving fans what they want? Yes, and then they immediately, like, kind of just fucked over fans by screwing up the matchmaking in Black Ops 7, and people are worried about Modern Warfare 4 being the same as Black Ops 7, so that's why people are not pre-ordering it this year. The sad thing is, the beta for Modern Warfare 4 will not reflect the main release. I played the Black Ops 7 beta last year. It had amazing connection. As soon as the game came out, it did not have that connection. So, do not buy Modern Warfare 4 until the first, I guess, review comes out and they tell you, yeah, it's dog shit. So, all right, cool. What do we got? We got Top Gun stuff. Sadly, we can only play one of the new modes. Oh, there's only 2 modes. Actually, I think I can play that, but I don't want to play Gauntlet right now. So let's see. We got All-Out Warfare, Casual Breakthrough, and Carrier Strike multiplayer. I think we're gonna start off with Carrier Strike because it's the new map. I want to see some new shit, and this is why Battlefield has been fucking up. It's almost been a year since this game came out. I want to say this game released in October. It took until Season 4 to get some naval combat, and if someone's wondering, what's that? I play Call of Duty. Battlefield is known for being all-out warfare, where you can be an infantry, so guy with a gun running around shooting other people with guns. You can be in a tank, so vehicle warfare, you know, bang bang. Or you could take to the skies and be in a jet. But the cool thing about Battlefield is the combat can take place on land, sea, air. But the sea part was never part of the main game. The worst thing is they, I guess, warzoned it, where the first time we actually had water combat was in the Battle Royale mode, which kind of tells you where this game's head was, you know, at, and that's kind of bad. It actually made a lot of people stop playing this game. I think it was like, what, a 75, if not a, I don't want to say 95 player drop, but a lot of people stopped playing. Even OG Battlefield fans. I stopped playing. Devin stopped playing. So, but I'm like, hey, when they start bringing Battlefield shit back, then I don't mind giving it a try, and here we are, so. Let's go into Carrier Strike. I guess we'll use the scuba diver chick. I just unlocked her too. And we can see what's up with the new map. So they only added 2 new maps. If we don't get one of the new maps, I'm just going to back out and play something else. And yeah, I'm probably only going to be here for a little bit. If Magic Guy wants to join up, that'd be sick. But I think they're kind of busy with Kingdom Hearts right now. Which, you know what? I really wish I was playing some Kingdom Hearts right now, but what can we do? Ah, crap, I gotta mute myself in game.
3 hours ago, the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force...
The Japanese! It's always them! Let's get them.
Intelligence confirmed a fully armed
I got a Battlefield shooter about dick riding?
By an advanced surface-to-air missile
what did it say?
As well as a wing of FA-81F strike fighters.
Anyone here see the Top Gun movie?
Is to disrupt operations and control the combat airspace. Our ground forces stand ready to deploy and secure surrounding SSM batteries before a deliberate assault on the carrier.
Does this play every single time you click on this mode?
Reach and destroy.
Yes.
God damn it.
But the thing about this one,
Better than the best.
Carrier, you can skip it. But
Oh,
in
okay.
other game modes, you can't.
Give them hell.
Oh shit. Alright, this is my first time to watch it, and then I'll skip it every time. Thank you. Ooh, 64 players, Sewer Wreath. Let's get it. Let's turn off the mic for now. I don't mind talking with my squad mates, but also, you know, I'm gonna be yapping to you guys, so I don't want to, like, you know, talk over them.
Spun me closer this time. Okay, maybe I can.
POV 2 a.m. and the boys start getting mad at each other. Let me hear this. Let me hear this. I trifecta, tridicta. This is amazing, man. Honestly, that short also kind of like proves why I enjoy playing Battlefield more than Call of Duty. You get a little bit more like just casual banter between your teammates when you're playing this game compared to COD. COD it's usually just people shitting on each other, you know, using slurs. Not saying that doesn't happen in this game, but more often than not, it's just friendly banter. Now all I gotta say is, was that a jet kamikaze? Or a missile that almost fucked me up? I think it was a missile. I should probably get away from this boat. Hey, I should probably get away from this boat. Damn it, also I'm a sniper. Ooh, shit, look at that shit, look at that shit. Tell me he splashed the fucking water. He must have ejected, right? Okay, so this map came out at the beginning of the season. I have not been able to play it, so this is going to be a brand new map for me. What was someone saying? No, that's actually pretty funny. Is this a boat? Nope. Okay. I don't want to swim all the way to, No, let me get in! Damn it. What are people saying? I hate big maps, I need Metro? Metro's the close quarters map of Battlefield. They came out like in 2011. Call of Duty has ruined gaming if we really need small maps in the, you know, the game that's meant to be like the big map or whatever. Whatever. Okay, I might actually have to swim all the way over there if I can't find a boat or a vehicle, but oh, I see one. Patrol boat behind. Well, all I can say is, hey, you know, does anyone want a dick ride with me?
Bro, this shit is so fucking good.
Let me see. I think this game right now, at least on PS5, is 53.94 gigs, which, alright. Although Metro is bigger than any small map that Call of Duty has, it's just, I would call Metro a meat grinder map, and if you're wondering what that is, it's basically where two opposing forces meet in the middle, and they just keep on shooting each other until, like, one starts getting a little bit closer to, the other's, base.
Bro, that is so gay, bro. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna enter here and then we're gonna start going. So when you talk to Metro Locker, oh yeah, I would say I'm more of an Operation Locker player than Metro. Locker was the Battlefield 4 meat grinder map. This game has a meat grinder map though. It's fuck, Hagenthal base. But I guess if you don't have the full game, then you can play on that map. Man, this thing controls pretty bad. So we're playing Conquest, which is essentially domination. You have flags on the map. You gotta capture it, and the more flags you have, the faster you drain the opponent's tickets. Tickets is how many times the opponents can respawn in a match. So you don't gotta worry about like dying. Well, maybe you should worry about dying 100 times, but if you got most of the flags, then it's not gonna matter too much. Was that a missile? I should probably get out. I I already fucking died. Alright, well. What can you do? What can you do? I probably should have been more focused on where to go. But let me switch classes unless I can't. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be, or use the assault, then go with the AUG. Spawn on my teammate, because it is a squad game. What is Buddy doing? Oh, he's controlling a UAV. There's a base right underneath me. Maybe I can capture it on my own. Do a combat roll.
We now hold Alpha.
Am I on top of the... Oh, I am on the hotel.
Objective Charlie.
I believe this hotel is actually from Battlefield 4. So if it is, I should be right back at home. No, they changed some of it. I should probably change my camera so we can hear what shit talking's going on. Oh, there's one in here. God damn it! Alright. I should probably check my corners there. Oh. I maxed the fuck out of Battlefield 4. Like, yeah, those maps are cool, but why complain here? Last time I checked, Battlefield 4 is still active. What's stopping you from playing it? Literally. I can literally pop in the Battlefield 4 disc right now and play those maps. Whatever. Oh, he even has the Phantom Bow now? This game had a bunch of Easter eggs. Phantom Bow, you had to do like 12 Easter eggs or more to get a unique crossbow. Actually, I even have the Phantom. Well, I didn't do the Easter egg for the Phantom Bow after like a year when literally. After a year the game came out, they gave everyone the bow if you just go up to a box and interact with it. Which kind of pissed off the, you know, Easter egg hunters, but whatever. That's a tank.
Enemy tank!
Maybe if I stay still, he won't see me. Nothing to grind Battlefield 6 better than 24-2. I'll give him that. Could you try maxing out a job? 9 to 5? What now, huh? What now? He has a job and he backs out Battlefield 4. Yeah, I gotta get out of here before I get fucking destroyed by a goddamn tank. I can try being an army of one, but you know, things are better when you squad up with your buds. It's too sweaty! Oh, this is... I actually wouldn't be surprised if there are some max players playing the free-to-play mode just to dunk on some enemies. I got a job, 2 kids, and the best shooting of helos down in this game. Damn. Metal Bird Hunter. See, Call of Duty players could never. They could never have kids in a job. Basically our kids. Okay, I'm starting to see maybe I should be engineer so I can help out by taking out these tanks. At this point, I might as well just leave this area. Oh wait, no, they're taking B. They're taking B. But yeah, if you're a COD player and you want something small, you should not be playing this. You're gonna be like, where's everyone? Why am I not getting kills? Why do I, like, die immediately after I start running? Okay. They're taking B and no one wants to push up. Cool. Ouch. This is one of the new weapons to this season. They added the AUG. They added 3 weapons. AUG, VSS, and a carbine, which is basically the Kilo 1-for-1 from Modern Warfare 2019. The cool thing about the VSS is, it's, at least in the old Battlefield games, it was a fully automatic sniper rifle. It wasn't that strong, but it was just unique. Although, and this was something that I thought was kind of cute when I was upgrading it, you can remove the scope, add a couple attachments, and the VSS turns into a fully automatic sniper rifle into the AS Val. And not gonna lie, it rips and tears. Only at close range though. You shouldn't be using it at mid to long. This one you can use basically at all ranges, but VSS is a monster. I'll actually use it for or AS Val is a monster. I can use it in a bit to show off the potential. I saw you. Okay, that was bad. I'm not gonna. That was really bad. That was. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was really bad. I started shooting and then I just went to the left and I'm like, yeah. Okay, we'll do better. All right, where's my ass Val? I'll see if we can capture some objectives with this gun. I got sandwiched there, alright? The person in front of me would have definitely died, but the person behind me, they snuck up. They snuck up. I will say a lot of our teammates are pretty far apart. Ooh! Can I actually be in a jet? Alright, damn! Okay! Okay! It's a tow missile!
Whoever's in my jet, if you don't know what you're doing, can you please exit?
Well, you know what? Maybe if they fly over the objective, then I'll jump out. But I got a good hit. Shut up. But I will jump over E. At least he was nice enough about it. Oh, nice reload. The fuck? One enemy on objective. Goddamn, what was it? The boat. I need a medic! Imminent launch from SSM batteries. Capture them now. Can he help me out? Can he get me up? Medic! Not the creepy uncles. I don't think he's gonna get me up. We'll just spawn on him. Like, oh, cool. Put me right beside the fucking boat that killed me, right? Chinese beefcakes. You got room for one more? No? Oh, it's the solo one. Okay. Okay, the fucking boat again. No enemies? We should go after E, or what was it, D? Considering that's closer to our aircraft carrier. I would say my favorite thing about Battlefield is in Call of Duty, you only get these moments in the campaign. You're never going to see this type of shit in the multiplayer unless you're playing Ground War. And even then, people bitch about the vehicles in Ground War for some weird reason. In Battlefield, you kind of play the campaign missions online. To me, it's just a spectacle seeing all the explosions, vehicles going all around, just trying to survive all the mayhem. Okay. So I assume if we take over this objective that SAM launcher becomes ours, huh? I'm gonna try to break this wall with this melee weapon, because, you know, Battlefield logic. Fuck! Okay. You know what? Maybe I should be engineer. We'll switch engineer and put on the Aspel on it. Although they're starting to take E again.
The enemy has secured objective Delta.
I say my squad's too spread apart. Like, the guy in the jet obviously can't really help him out. But the other three... Why would you throw a grenade at me? I doubt he's dead. He probably just got off the point. Can try taking the objective again.
Objective Charlie is in enemy hands.
50, 60, 64. Oh shit! Crap, that's a pain. That's a pain. To my left. I doubt he's dead, so whatever. Try and take out this tank. Damn it, he saw me. Oh, someone else took him out, nice. Probably should put some landmines in case they try getting here again. 221.
Objective Alpha is under our control.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I should not be using this gun. Even at that range, this gun's not that good. You gotta use it in close quarters maps. This would be a Metro gun, funny enough. Alright, we got two, although they're taking E, so... You know what, I'm starting to think if we take the middle objective, the enemies won't be able to spawn so close to ours, and then we can just, take over. I think our teammate just died up here. There we go. Sadly, I'm not a diabetic, so I can't help you out. Almost like without a jet, no birds. Birds. Shit! Yeah, I should have. Oh, well, that shows you how good the Aspel is. I was gonna say I should have shot at the enemy that was aiming at me first, and not the stationary soldier. But Got lucky there. Oh, it's US versus Japanese? Sniper, 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 sniper. Where? Where? Everywhere. Just run in a circle. Run in a circle. Run in a circle. Alright. This bridge is probably a bad idea, but you know what? Whatever. If anything, if I put these landmines here, then the tank that goes over here will blow up and then blow up the bridge as well. Fuck. Where? Really, it was a tank from that far away. Please get hit by that fucking... Oh, it didn't blow up. They must have saw the landmines.
Bro, oh my god. Trash ass boat. Yuck.
See if I can help them take the objective.
Before they fire. Flight path is clear. Safe to proceed with air support.
Alright, we're starting to take it back. Defuse the bomb! Wait, they put a bomb on our ship? I'm assuming if that bomb goes off, we basically just lose the game, right? This is a new mode where you kind of have to destroy the other person's aircraft carrier.
Like, come on, bro.
I'm not going to be able to make it all the way there. I would have to, yeah, I'm going to have to, what is it, redeploy. Bang! You can just, kill yourself in this game mode. It's the smartest play. If no one's on that boat, I have to kill myself so I can get on that boat and defuse it. I doubt I'm going to have enough time, but it's kind of like switching to a tank or whatever in Smart Rivals. Sometimes you got to make a play. You got to make a play. Please, please, please. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck! Please, please. Okay, good. That's why even if you see someone defusing it, you should still try and defuse it, because someone could kill you, and then it's like, fuck, well, I should have been defusing it. Alright. Seems like there's some other people that think the exact same thing as me. Yeah, you're not really going to beat up that spell at close range. Fuck! Yeah, there's too many. There's too many. I should have shot better, and I could have maybe done something there, but they're starting to storm our boat. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, we armed it on theirs. You know what? I'm gonna help my team here. Well, yeah, there are some enemies on our boat trying to arm it. I'm gonna assume we win. Final shot.
Oh my god.
You know, funny enough, this is actually reminding me of a Star Wars Battlefront 2 where you could, in space battles, land onto the opponent's ship and start destroying their reactors, their shield generators. It seems like we might actually win this match when they actually have more tickets than we do. Victory is imminent? Alright, let's go. The enemies were so busy capturing the bases that they didn't see a whole entire battalion start swarming their boat. Peek, motherfucker, peek. Oh, he died. Shit! Yeah, that was good. That's a risky fucking revive. Dun 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 dun. I actually kind of wish I was a medic right now. Could keep oh, nice, we got one. Oh, I see you. What the fuck? I'm gonna push up. That was bad. The audio's starting to fuck up. That always happens with this game. Yep. Ooh, damn. You know, this gun might be really fucking good when you're attacking their boat. Is that a GG? Or is it a second round? Alpha mode? Why would... They just mad they... Bro, they had the advantage and they fucked up hard. America! Now we get to go on the beach and play sweaty volleyball. Let's go. Alright, that's actually sad on them. They really fucked up. They really fucked up. I'm gonna assume most of them did my tactic when it was too late. Most of them were like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a boat and start driving to our spawn point." No. I think the best thing to do is just kill yourself and land, respawn at your boat to be able to defend it. All right, gonna hope the next match is Wake Island. God damn, there's a lot of challenges this week. Now, as much as I would want it to put me into the next match, I believe we have to back out to unlock the new sniper rifle, which I didn't know they were bringing back an old classic, so let's see if we can unlock it right now. In-game currency. Cool. No cool animation. Recon has been my least used faction in the whole entire game, but that's because I was waiting for a good sniper to be in the game. I wonder how this baby sounds. I mean, the pullback bolt could be better, but the actual... Is this explosive? No, it can't be. Yeah, it's just standard ammunition. Okay, it's just that strong. It's just that strong. Lightweight incompatible for its 10.4x 83mm. Hey, that's the same round that Leon uses in Requiem. Chambering the Indictor has drawn increasing military interest. Its lethality peaks between 120 and 150 meters. Wow. Good thing they added two maps that, there we go. That are long range? Alright, we'll probably play two more and then switch it to something else. So casual breakthrough, you're fighting against bots. All out warfare, I guess, is just random, random maps, but I want to play Wake Island, though. I'm assuming Carrier Strike is just on that one map. I doubt it's gonna give us Wake Island, though. Really, Grand Bazaar? Fuck. This is a close quarters map, so I'm probably gonna back out. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get Wake Island or at least Super Wreath on All Out Warfare. The cons of not having the full game. Well, I don't have a bad feeling that the Modern Warfare 4 beta is going to be larger than this thing. Sir Reef? I'll take it. So, yeah, I guess the mode I was playing is just the... Well, I mean, it's called Carrier Assault for a reason, so... If you want to explore the map, I guess you could for a little bit, but everyone's going to be making their way to try and take out your boat. It's just classic Conquest, where you do have to capture objectives and bleed out the opponent's tickets. Holding more objectives, it depletes enemy lives. Killing an enemy depletes their lives. fully deplete the enemy lives to win. They add a new camo to this season. Yeah. I kind of want like using the base weapon for a little bit, but I do put on a charm and a sticker. That will never change. So, pineapple for Bad Company reference, and Biohazard because I'm the loser. Alright, let's see how bad of a sniping job we do. Cool, someone's already dead.
Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
I probably should not be driving this, but I'll say it is funny that they drop the the water maps during summer. Okay, we'll get G. Yeah, we should probably just head to E and try to take that objective since it's in an island of its own. Seems like there's a choppy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, someone else took it out. Is that a... Oh, we got torpedoes? Alright.
Air support confirmed.
I mean, that makes sense. Although maybe we, you know, instead of just going to the ground right away, maybe we use this for a little bit. I just hope my gunner is a good shot. Then again, he's only as good as the driver. Shit. Really? A fucking little bird? And you're gonna tell me my gunner just didn't see that or shoot it, right? Oh, fuck. I thought that was a jet taking me out. Alright, that was bad.
Objective Charlie has been secured.
I should probably get out of here. Find some high ground. Start sniping. Got some goggles. Ooh, which I can help my team by marking air vehicles, or just any vehicles in general. You know what, this map actually might be better if you're a sniper or recon. Seems like this guy has the same idea. I guess any free-to-play player can unlock this new sniper in a couple of moments. Oh, there's no zoom-in option? 42. Someone else got him.
Objective hotel is under our control.
You don't think I didn't see it?
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
Oh, fuck! Alright. Alright, that was pretty good. Mr. Token Stroke. Remember why I enjoyed sniping. I just need a better zoom.
We've taken Delta. Nice. Be advised, we have lost Charlie.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Probably find some higher ground.
We are ahead of the enemy. Mission's on. Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Oh, there we go. Painted, that means it's going to be easier for my team to lock onto them and shoot, send missiles at them. Yeah, that jet's on their ass now. He's going so fucking low to avoid my mark. Cool. Unlocking ship for the sniper when we're not even using it. Well, if people hate sniping, then I feel like this weapon's just gonna make more people into recon. I would say if you're a good sniper, you really should be using something more faster. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Oh my fucking god. 80 to the chest. Only needed a couple more scorpion hits and that would have killed. Although a whole battalion's starting to make their way up to me. The hobbles.
Our forces are hitting Delta.
Here's some ammo!
The enemy has secured objective Delta.
Attack that target!
That's a bullet velocity.
We are targeting Alpha.
I'm gonna assume this is the two enemies that's taking our point. Why would you fucking go revive? Come on, come on. Counter snipe me, bitch. Counter snipe me! Oh, he's probably taking the left.
Move to attack a marked objective. Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
It is nice seeing more people take to the skies. I'm guessing they just got better over time. Then again, most maps only had like one jet on either side, so you couldn't really experience the air combat like this. Both of them are down. 3! I kind of feel bad for that. Yeah, that I kind of set myself up for failure there. You see, that sniper is good if you're, you know, not bad like me. It shoots fast, rechambers fast. Pew. I probably shouldn't do this, but fuck it.
Alright, we've taken objective Charlie.
The maps showed something over here.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Whoa, what the fuck? No. I didn't shoot him out of the chopper, did I?
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Okay. Okay. Alright, maybe I did. I was gonna say, like, damn, this sniper's so strong it can take out little birds. Although already I do want a variable zoom for this weapon.
Okay, we've taken objective Alpha.
I mean, Magic Gauge 94 is going to capture the objective. I should probably help them out. Even if the most I can do is just shoot a little bit with my Scorpion.
We are still controlling the fight. Keep it going.
Our forces have neutralized Echo.
Actually, let me throw this. I was going to say, watch. Someone's going to show up behind me. Why did you get off point? What the fuck? Yeah, let's just let the fucking recon take this all by himself, right? Alright. Although, getting on top of this building would be pretty smart. Like, do I gotta aim above them, or is this gun just that good? Damn it. I need to shoot faster.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Yeah, you know what? Nice shot, nice shot. And then our air support fucked them both up. Nice. Ah, crap. 2 enemies on E. I should probably go where I zipped up just to get ready for them to attack me. Two ways they can come up. Wait! Alright, there we go.
Bravo has been secured.
I was gonna say I don't have Claymore, but you know, this could be just as good. I just gotta get their attention. And we wait. One of them has to come up. That's Battlefield also. You can just, you know, be a dick and wait for a long time to get one kill. What the fuck? Yeah, you kind of fucked up there, bud. I guess my explosive was here when he was here. He should have died. Granted, C4 is more so to take out vehicles, but... And now he's getting killed. I should have just used the sniper to kill him. God damn it! I'm still waiting for them to add the Desert Eagle. Can I not spawn on E? I guess not.
Our forces have neutralized Echo. Right, Charlie's been secured. Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
Objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Did he run it, Sue?
We've lost control of Delta.
That's when they eject out of the jet to shoot a missile at an enemy. That's not a bad one. No, bad company, like, it was almost like he needed to do a workout to do the animation. Like, I guess the soldiers got better over time with this gun. Oh, they got less than 500 tickets. We still got over 1,000. I think this one's ours, unless they just make one massive comeback. Honestly, out of all the first-person shooting games I played, this was probably the best one to play with your friends and just shoot the shit with. 99% of the time you're just talking about random stuff, and 1% you're actually playing the game. I don't feel like I can really do that in Call of Duty TDM, at least not anymore. That shit actually gets so sweaty, it's just not fun. Maybe Warzone, but even Warzone changed so much. Oh fuck. The crazy thing is I don't even have the HD textures on, and this looks amazing. I think HD textures adds like 20 more gigs to the game. I'm still surprised it's just 55 gigs. I mean, when it first came out, it was about 30-ish. So, over the course of a year, just adding 20 is not that bad. Call of Duty starts at 100, usually ends at like 250. Oh, you're mine. You are mine. Oh yeah, there we go. Not gonna lie, I actually thought I was gonna miss that. Got a massive gun. Just gonna shoot it between our legs. Honestly, you probably shouldn't do this. You would probably blow your dick off. Sometimes I feel safer when I just look with the goggles. More so for the infrared. God damn it. How do you know I was there? How do you know I was there? He's cheating. Could have waited a bit and maybe my teammate would have rezzed me there. Go to the objective all by myself. That fucking explosion, though. If this game had gore, that's the only thing I'll give Call of Duty, gore. That head would just be clean off. I don't think Battlefield has ever been the type to actually add dismemberment to a game, sadly. Seems like Gage is taking him, so I should help him out. Put the motion sensor in case someone starts moving around. As long as you're in the red, you're good. So I'm gonna stay in this corner and capture the objective. I think that jet literally dropped the bomb on us. No! I had one shot. That's what I get for checking my phone. I mean, if it was a headshot, insta-kill, but more than likely would have gotten a body shot and he would have killed me. Come on, medic. You're right there. You're right there.
Need a medic!
You're right there. Oh, he's gonna die. He died. I mean, I could just put the sniper on the medic class. That way I can heal myself and give myself ammo, as well as revive other players.
Take what you need.
It's cheating, but you know that's modern Battlefield 3. Fuck classes, fuck archetypes. Just do whatever you want. You're probably an old unk who's an idiot if you like stick assault on assault, LMG on support, SMG on engineer. Now there are drawbacks to using a weapon that's not meant to be on your class, but I would say the benefits can usually outweigh those. The only con is I don't think I'm as accurate if I'm using this on a different class. But I'm already inaccurate as fuck, so that doesn't matter much. Didn't get the capture bonus. Watch as soon as I start moving out that point, I'm gonna need C4. No, they're fighting back. Worst team to ever be assembled. I mean, more than COD, this is a team-based game, so. Can understand that. Granted, we're playing the free-to-play mode, so why would you expect coordination? So fucking lucky.
Alright, we now control more objectives.
Ooh. I'll say for a realistic game, it is funny you can YY. 80. So it seems like it's 80 regardless where you shoot them.
I need a medic!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Actually, medic's not even helping me out that much. I might as well stick to a class where I can actually mark the jets. If no one's marking jets, then they're just gonna have all the opportunity to take us out. Alright, cool. They added a sniper I like. There's probably other snipers that are objectively better, but this one has a nostalgia factor, and it makes the ground go boom when you shoot it. That's all I need. That's all we need.
Be advised, Foxtrot has been lost. We're ahead in the fight. Let's maintain control.
Foxtrot has been secured by hostiles.
Oh, come on. That should have been a clean hit. Shit. Okay. I pissed them off.
Bravo is under attack. We no longer hold Alpha.
Can you not shoot someone if they're in the fucking cockpit? How are you still alive? That's 111 damage.
All squads, we are heading for victory. Maintain attack on all fronts. Be advised, the enemy now controls Foxtrot.
Why did I start shooting when I didn't have a good fucking angle on them? Whatever. I thought he was more laid out. I obviously misjudged that. After this, we'll do one Wake Island match and then I'll move on to something else. We'll see if maybe I can get a whole squad of players to join me later, and then that can make this a bit more enjoyable. But already I do want to be sniping more with this weapon. Battlefield! Alright, where's the shit talk? Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Funny enough, I mean, not that it's gonna change anything, but when I was using the VSS, I was gonna be like, "Oh, did this shit get nerfed?" Because you know, obviously, if I don't get a kill with the gun, then that's because they nerfed the gun, right? And it's like, no, it's still fucking good. You clearly saw how fast it was able to kill people when you actually like hit your shots. But apparently, they actually might have nerfed it, so. Yeah. Oh yeah, the dispersion update. Where do I go for that? Please don't give me hug and tell base.
For instance, there weren't really all that many gameplay-related changes. However, there was one weapon balancing change that I'll be going over, and then on top of that, I wanted to just highlight a new feature that I've really been looking forward to with this update. I wanted to show off where to find it.
I'm not playing a meat grinder map. Fuck this. Wondering what a meat grinder map is? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. So both teams will meet up at sea, and then you fuck each other up for a good half hour until maybe one team starts fucking up.
As well as what it looks like in game, and this is that in-down sight dispersion crosshair. But first, let's get into the one actual weapon balancing change that we saw here that wasn't just a bug fix. This is an adjustment to the limb multipliers on the DSN net. And what they did here is they just reduced the multiplier from 0.91 down to 0.84, and I put the values up on screen for each of your damage ranges, as well as how many limb shots are allowed to be mixed in with those upper torso shots.
Okay, so just don't shoot the fucking legs or arms, and the VSS is still good. Alright, good.
And this is that aim-down sight dispersion crosshair, so that shows you the amount of aim-down sight spread you're seeing, or bloom as a lot of people like to call it. And by default, this will be turned on in the firing range, but not in matches itself.
Let me actually see that. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's kind of cute, although, maybe I should change it into a different color, that way it's not, hard to see. It'll probably be a better visual representation if I pick, an LMG. I mean, it doesn't really help that much. So what it is there's these, like, I don't know, brackets, I'll call them, that keep on spreading the more you hold the button, and it's telling you, like, hey, this is where your bullets are going. Like, yeah, I kind of assume that much. So it's like, hey, if you're missing, then you probably should stop shooting so you can let it reset. It's basically the bloom effect that you get from Fortnite, or... Yeah, that's it. The only games I play that have, like, this bloom effect is Fortnite and Battlefield. If you're shooting close range, you're usually never gonna miss. It's when you start, like, trying to hit someone at ranges like that, so it's like, oh, I'm missing all the time. I probably should change it to a different color, but I don't think putting it on will make me a better shot in multiplayer. Especially considering, yeah, it's kind of hard to see in actual combat. You can see it, but with the gun shake, all the shit that's happening, you're not really gonna notice how wide that bracket is. Alright, give me Wake Island, and then I'm done. We'll switch over to maybe another multiplayer game, or maybe a fighting game. Not that one. That was a mistake. The real question is, how long is it going to take us to get into Wake Island? Hey, Wake Island! All right. Okay, cool. I wouldn't call this a meat grinder map, but it is probably one of the smallest DLC maps they added. It's just a U. It's just a U. Looks like they didn't add any objectives outside of the land mass, so. Although I might go with the carbine. I don't see a con with using penetration. -1 control is nothing. Ooh, basic sign, huh? Oh, escalation, alright. We gotta hold more objectives than they do for a bit, and after a couple of minutes, the team that has the most wins the first round. There's a total of 6. Oh, this is actually sick! Yeah, 1942 definitely didn't have these zip lines to get to Wake Island. This is cool! It's faster than taking a boat, too. Beep beep. Oh, okay, and the enemies get to that side. And I'm assuming you can't cross here unless you have a boat. And even then it might actually not let you. It's kind of dumb. There better be like a trillion mines there, which prevents you from being able to go there. But it is funny that the boats are shooting each other. Oh, one made it. And they're turning back, and I think they blew up. Yeah, so that's an out-of-bounds area, which kind of sucks. I mean, it makes no sense why you shouldn't be able to, like, go there. It's obvious why. They don't want you to just immediately go to the spawn point and start fucking them up, but... G. F, and funny enough, I guess we're gonna intersect at either E or D. You know, maybe a sniper actually would have been good. Could have started targeting some of them before we even meet up. These bridges used to be made out of wood back then. I'm gonna assume you can still blow them up. C objective, huh? I know I helped them out. Why is it showing that I can revive them? I'm not a medic. No, give me my fucking class up. God damn it. Can you actually just revive anyone in escalation? Yeah. Let's put fucking revive and grab their kit on the same button. What's the worst that can happen? Seems like we're gonna win the first round.
Contact enemy vehicle, smoke it!
probably shouldn't move up unless I have an explosive.
We have light armored vehicles ready for combat.
Yeah. You know what? Good on you. Good on you. Good on fucking you. Okay, maybe we don't use the carbine. Maybe I just stick with the AUG. I have a little bit more attachments for him.
Enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Contact!
Enemy forces have captured Charlie.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Are they dropping enemies on me? That was an interesting dive.
Charlie is under enemy control.
I could have got you.
We have eyes on an enemy hero in your area. Our
I'm
troops
gonna try mortar fire, but it's not gonna hit. I guess I'll help buddy up trying to get the objective. I'd say the zip lines make this map a bit more interesting. You don't gotta run around. That was something that annoyed me back in 1943 Wake Island. Oh really? 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 Yeah. I did miss like, what, 4 or 5 shots in the first burst. And everything at the end.
I need a medic!
Come on, come on. I know you see me. I know you see me.
Need a medic!
And he died. Derp!
maintain the stalemate and the objective is ours.
So we're tied, so no one's able to get any points right now.
Be advised, objective Delta has fallen to the enemy. Okay, Delta has been secured.
I'll put this here so in case I die, I can at least spawn closer. That's a lot of enemies around me.
Move to attack the marked objective.
I'm gonna say I hear a drone. I was gonna say, bad position.
Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Hey Vortex, how you doing?
Our troops have captured Charlie.
I see you, motherfucker. And then I missed. And then, oh, got a hit.
Maintain our lead on objective health and we can take more ground.
Level 224, got every sprite. I'm officially ready for the new season. You got everything done in the Battle Pass? You got the John Wick dog, you got the John Wick Simpsons version. You got all the Sloan styles. Nice shot. I actually need to buy the Battle Pass tomorrow before before the season switches. You see if we play that in the... There's also a new PS Plus pack that gives out, like, I don't know, a frog character. Kind of want to see what they look like in game.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
I dare. Yeah. Moments where you really need an RPG.
Contact enemy vehicle. I got eyes on enemy vehicle. Take it out.
Yeah, turn back. I dare you. Come on. I know you want to fight. Oh, that's bad. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit! I can take out 3 enemies in a vehicle, but as soon as a tank rolls in, that's a GG for me. Hey. I mean, I'm surprised it survived as long as it did. You want me to? Alright. You know what? I'll see if I can blow up 1 tank before I end the stream. The real question is what we do next. So for Tormented Souls, don't know if you're still there, Hearts, but I'm at a puzzle that I don't know what the fuck to do. It involves a rotary phone, and I might actually need help trying to figure that out. So that's the only reason why you know I'm kind of hesitant to play that, but. If you guys want to watch me try and figure out a puzzle for half an hour or 3, well, we can do that right away. So there's Tormented Souls on the plate. We can play freaking No Promise Chillaxing Song. Oh fuck yeah, we can do that. It's just, you know, you want to catch up in some games. Desco's gonna be finished their well, whatever. I don't want to say too much, but they'll be free around 6, which will be like 3 hours from now, and that's when I can try to lock in for Spookies. I'm probably gonna get fucked up in Spookies. Well, if you wanna, play something off stream for a bit, I can do that. I can do that for a bit before I play some Spookies. I don't really have like anything planned right now. It was either check out the Street Fighter Unimusha bin, which watch by the time I actually stream that shit, it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done, and I'm gonna be like, well, fuck me. Need to catch up into XKO. I'm not really gonna play DBD anytime soon. I already finished the deals for that. I dare you. Fucking blow up. Fucking blow up. Yeah, he was smart. He ran away. Oh, yep. Alright, cool. What, No Promise Chillaxing Strawberries? Yeah, we can do that. What game you want to play? Oh, for Street Fighter 6? Which one's the Carnival Pass? Granted, at this point, I unlocked every Battle Pass except the Yasmin one, which that one kind of hurts, because, at least to my recollection, they've never brought back a character's Battle Pass, so those cool summer items are just always going to be gone from me, but honestly, the only reason why I got those items was because of the potential of using said items in World Tour. But now I kind of don't care about Avatar items if World Tour is not a thing. So, as much as it's nice to have everything unlocked in Street Fighter 6, if I miss out on an Avatar gear, whatever. The Jury and Chun-Li collar, I guess, could be nice too, but I don't even use classic costumes on Jury, so just random carnival, like the lower stage. Oh, the like Brazilian Samba de Rio like festival shit. Okay. I thought it was like the weird like Halloween cat monster thing. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't even think you get your like money back from those passes, which that's some scummy shit. But hey, you know, Capcom be Capcom. Okay, I got a PP and a dream. Wait, I didn't even bring C4. C4's the recon class. Shit. I got an RPG and a PP. You're telling me he survived that, right? I mean, I know my rocket wasn't gonna kill, but he just survived that fucking explosion there, right? Oh no, they all did. I can't be on Twitter until December? Honestly, no offense, you shouldn't be on Twitter at all. I don't think anyone should be on Twitter. I got every Sprite John Wick Simpson style and Dog Week 7 and 11 done. Level 127 right now. DC Summer Rewards. Oh, don't care about Summer Rewards? Or, oh, DC Summer Rewards done and story done. The only thing I guess you would have to do if you care about it is if you finish all the weeklies, you get all the slow styles, but also usually, and it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm gonna check out if I mean, you're not wrong about that. That's exactly why people shouldn't be on there. So every time I log in, it's like, hey, here's the new Yasmin picture. It's like, really? Really? Of course, he gets out as soon as they shoot a rocket into it, right? Stay still. Oh, direct impact, baby! And then the explosion actually blew up the chopper, too. They actually might win this, funny enough. They need to get more objectives than they do. But, usually, if you finish all the weekly quests in a Battlefield, or in a Fortnite season, you get rewarded with a loading screen next season. I know. Really hype, but you know, if you care about unlocking everything, then that's the thing. But I can't confirm if that's still a thing to this day because it's been a while since I've done all the. Ooh, payback, baby! Story quest. Fuck you. My PP big. My PP not big enough though. Where? I don't even think that was the one shooting at me. I don't have the tube mag on it. Wow! Where? The smallest fucking sliver. Thank you. I see you. Please show up here, please. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. I pushed too much. Sometimes you do gotta make a push. Oh, thank you. Back up, reload, push. Well, I won't lie. Sometimes Call of Duty tactics can work in Battlefield. This is the most Call of Duty Battlefield ever. And funny enough, throughout the course of the updates, they have been making it slower to feel like an old school Battlefield game, but the damage has been done at this point. Which, you know what, it does scratch the cod itch enough that makes me not ever want to go back to that game. But even when I did own this game, I would just play it for an hour or two, get my weeklies done, and then move on to something else. It's not something I just dedicate a whole entire like day to playing anymore. If I like not making you guys ever play, but if I had like UB4 and Magic on my team and one more, then it'd be like, yeah, I don't mind playing this the whole entire day. But even then, I think last time I played with Magic Guy, we played for like an hour and a half or two, and then we're like, all right, let's go play Rivals or Call of Duty. I would say Battlefield 2046, at least day one. I can't really tell you right now. It was more of a oh fuck you. No, what? No! Oh, the blue balls! The blue balls! What kind of fucking retard didn't reload this shit after he shot it? God damn it. I blame top left. It was perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect. That was the last one too. Yeah, I know. That's why, you know, I don't like making people play games that they don't like. But. I think he got out of the... Okay, I guess time to destroy it. Never get out of your tank. Never get out of your tank. What, are you saying you're not going to join me for Modern Warfare 4 Beta? Come on, man. We gotta play Warzone 4.0 or whatever the fuck it is. But 24/7 was the most like hero shooter out of all of them. And what I mean by that is you would pick a character and they would have like a specific ability. So there was this chick that had like this dart gun that could heal people from far away. There was a guy that had a wingsuit, which was the best character to use because of the mobility. There was one with the grappling hook. So they turned 2042 into a hero shooter. So I guess if it was a Call of Duty, it would be more like Black Ops 4, but over time they removed the hero shooter elements and then tried to make it more like a traditional Battlefield, but by then the damage has ended. That's something that EA has a great habit of. They sell you a Battlefield game that doesn't feel like Battlefield, and then over the course of the next 3 years they try to make it feel like Battlefield. And by the time it feels like Battlefield, they're already selling the next game that doesn't feel like Battlefield, and everyone's moved on. So. Hey, don't worry. These games kind of tire me out as well. Especially a squad shooter like this, I kind of like... I really just play for a few hours. The only time I was playing a lot, though, was when I was playing with my friend Cooper. Oh, I have to get shot. It's probably back there. But it was more so just to shoot the shit with a friend that I haven't talked to in a long time, and then, you know, win the game together. Plus, I will admit, sometimes you have different playstyles, and it doesn't really matter. I don't want to say too much, but I'm more of a classic Battlefield fan where, like, I enjoy these types of maps. They're more of a, we'll say, a close quarters. Oh shit! I'm gonna get run over. I'm gonna get run over. I was trying to put some mines while I was running backwards. Oh. Yeah, man. All you gotta do is say the word and ask, especially if I don't really got any plans. So after this, let's chill off stream for a bit, and then hopefully by the time Desco comes back, I can play Spookies. I can stream. Well, the Street Fighter 6 stream wasn't for the Battle Pass, even though I guess I forgot that they were gonna bring a new one. More so just to check out the Unimusha event and I guess start grinding the XP with that. Plus, Mr. Molecule finally found their controller charger, so could actually maybe play against them today. But maybe I'll download your version of 6. That way I can play Yasmin against them. Well, I have Sonic and Shadow's Child next to my name. What? I think they're gonna win. We need to take an objective, otherwise it's a GG. What do you mean by that? Oh, fuck you! Shut up. Like the Klaw-Naw badge? I believe you get that if you've been a member for about a year. I changed the badges to make them a bit more easier to understand for me. I think having a badge every month was a bit too much. So at this point, if you're a new member, you get the Umbrella badge. If you've been a member for a year, you get the Klaw-Naw badge, and if you've been a member for 2 years, then that's the Sakura badge. Although, not gonna lie, I kind of just want me to have the Sakura badge, but you know. I guess some other people could get it if they wanted to. I swear there's something. Oh no, okay, actually wrong. So if you're a new member, so first time ever, you get the puppet mask badge. That usually tells me it's like your first time. If you've been a member for a month, that gives you the umbrella badge, and then a year's Klaw-Naw and 2 years is Sakura. I'm trying to get more members so I can get more stickers. Not many people use them, and I guess that's because the people that want to use them don't get the free membership, sadly. Like I added a Hatsune Miku badge for Jadiel, and I've been waiting for them to get a fish! Wait, can I not dive? Okay, there we go. Is this the Call of Duty Ghost Fish AI? Oh, I'm dying! Are we gonna have a, like, Lara Croft death animation? Damn, just laid the fuck out. Oh, whoa, Robbie, already? So you got it today, just now? Oh, we actually might win this. If we capture this objective and hold on to it, we get... Actually, it's 90, maybe even $100 plus tax. In less than 3 days! You must have been really dedicated to that game.
Hey, you stay with me.
I tried downloading your version of Mafia to see if I could play it, and then it's like, you need to insert disc, and I'm like, But Mafia 1 is on sale for like $5 in my country, so I actually might just buy it because 1, it's a good game, and 2, wouldn't mind going for the trophy again. Although, Robbie, this is the real question. This is the only question I have for you, because this is the only thing I really care about. Did you finish the alien mission on hard? That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck if you beat the goddamn cart mission. I mean, everyone has to do that eventually. But did you beat the alien mission on hard? Yes or no? That shit is the hardest thing in the whole entire game. I don't care what anyone else says. Nope. Okay. Alright. I hope you do one day. That shit was on a whole nother level. So like, alright, why don't we just have these enemies that can just like one-tap you, you don't have health regeneration, and we just keep on sending them after you, like over and over and over and over and over after you. I think I had to like do some bullshit where I needed to like bring my car to a specific location so I could like hide behind it to survive that onslaught. But what are you gonna do now, Robbie? Since you have the badge, or since you have the platinum, what's gonna be your next game? Alright, then I'll probably play this either with Coop T or Magic Eye on another stream. I do like the new mode where you have to go to the enemy's boat and blow it up. It does remind me a lot of Battlefront 2. Didn't that come out a couple days ago? Okay, now this is where you say $80 game. Did it fix the BIOS boot for the game? BIOS boot? What's that? Sorry, I might be out of the loop right now. Or this game just fried my brain so much it might be time to switch. Well, I am switching after this. It's just, Oh, the free McBoot shit. I think he actually just, they either found a workaround out for it, or they just said, fuck it, I'll put it on just so I can, play a bit of this. So, yeah, I think that PC's still there. That PC bullshit's still there. And I think Call of Duty actually activated that as well, so... if they don't have the free McBoot shit, then I guess they won't be able to join me for Modern Warfare 4 next weekend, but also, I don't think anyone should be joining me for Modern Warfare 4 next weekend. I think the only people in this community that I might play Modern Warfare 4 with will be Noah, since they actually enjoy Call of Duty and have been asking me on Discord if I'm going to be streaming it. So I'm like, yeah, but campaign mission first, mofos. So next Friday we're trying out a campaign mission for Modern Warfare 4 because they really want people to fucking play that shit. And then we'll try out the multiplayer maps for a bit. And then I delete it. And hope to God I never play another Battlefield game ever again. Or COD. You know what? Fucking both. Fucking both. The only COD I'm playing this year will be Black Ops 2. Yeah, exactly. I was even telling them, like, yo, I've been playing every beta since Cold War. I might as well just play it for anniversary's sake, you know? See if I still got it. See how bullshit it is. See how many slurs we hear on stream. So it's just a tradition on this channel to play the open betas. The sad thing is I feel the open beta will be better than the main game, just because the open beta for Black Ops 7 had some of the best connection I've ever seen in a modern Call of Duty game. And then when the full game came out, that connection was not there. So that actually was some false advertising bullshit. So if someone's like, damn, Modern Warfare 4 has like the best connection since like Black Ops 1, you're probably right, but it's only going to be for that weekend. It's only going to be for that weekend. It wasn't just connection, but it was also like they removed skill-based matchmaking, and persistent lobbies were a thing as well. Black Ops 7 persistent lobbies kind of went away. The connection actually got way worse, and I don't even think anyone's playing Black Ops 7 right now. Robbie, you playing Black Ops 7? Did you even buy Black Ops 7? I hope you didn't. Oh, I'm seeing the picture now, Robbie. That's actually amazing. Congratulations, man. I hope Mafia 2 gets a PS5 version, so then you can start doing that. And I'll see when I can download and play the game for you, right? Kind of have some games I need to finish before I can start playing some new shit. I do play it, but I hate it. You and everyone else moan at me. I can't wait for you to buy Modern Warfare 4 day one and, you know, repeat the cycle. You gotta break from it, Robbie. You gotta break from it. Even if that means you gotta play other games. Did I just get a cool costume? Is it the patch? Yeah, we got the Street Fighter 5 badge here. Bro, I can't find that fucking Cherry Blossom Red Bull. That actually was pissing me off. I don't even know where I'm gonna have to go to find that shit. I'm gonna like search it up and be like, actually this is banned in Canada because like it's so good. Oh, Gaming Station's playing Rivals right now. Apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, what happened with that? Because funny enough, I got a notification that at this point you gotta like send me a picture of like you drinking one every single time, or unless you can't, like put it in a cup, just so I can see what it looks like. What color is it? Usually Monster's like what? Like a tea color, maybe sometimes green. But yeah, Robbie, I got a notification on my phone of like someone making a video of the GTA like leaked gameplay. As soon as I click on it, it's like video was removed by uploader. I'm like, huh. I guess it wasn't real, or that shit was so like confidential that Buddy had to delete his video, otherwise Rockstar would be on his ass. Yeah, I don't even see his video anymore. Wait, it's right here. Dreamcast guy here. I'm gonna assume there's no actual video on here. First comment, I saw the gameplay. Honestly, is that it? It looks kind of mid. Another leak just dropped of Jason driving and beating up some driver. You want me to send it? Yeah. Send it to me. I can react to it and then probably gonna play with my friend off stream for a little bit, and then I'll come back later to stream something else. I actually was getting kind of hungry, so I don't even think I would be able to stream a fighter right now, even if I wanted to. The last thing I need to do is stream a fighter when I'm hungry, because then I get hangry. But yeah, later when I stream Street Fighter 6 tonight, I was thinking of starting off by like maybe reading the fucking new Street Fighter comic book on stream. So I was gonna make the camera fucking huge. We can look through this, and then yeah, maybe I can start trying to unlock those Unimushu colors, unless it's like easy as shit to unlock. Maybe I'll get a sneak peek. All right, sneak peek. Oh shit! Really? Okay, this is gonna be a good fucking book. This is gonna be a good fucking book. I'll give you guys a little teaser of what's to come. So, we have a nice Miss Emma Frost here with her water gun. Not bad, not bad. And then these are like the teasers of what they're gonna show off. So we got Chun-Li, Hakan, not Sakura. Oh shit, that's the one that surprised me. I guess they have some Ingrid. Sea Viper? Huh. Is that Colleen? I sent you? Alright. I think this could be a fun read on stream. Yeah, I'm like, it's Sakura's friend. I need to play Fighting Collection 2 on stream. Alright, let's see this shit, Robbie. Let's see. So I really just turned GTA 6 into today's biggest gaming drama. Alleged gameplay, map leaks, new mechanics, all dropped right before Rockstar's next vehicle reveal. Real leak, marketing stunt, or both. Either way, the GTA hype just exploded! Wait, no. Let me. I definitely cannot show this on stream, otherwise Rockstar will send a missile to my ass. So, give me a second. Alright. I sent it to you in the Twitter DM, Unban. I mean, I can't tell you, I mean, that's what people are saying, but honestly, I don't think this is AI. Someone's gonna be like, how do you know? I mean, it would take a lot of AI to make this into a reality. Plus, I just watched an AI video yesterday of, like, Tom Holland Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man playing What Is Love while Tobey Maguire Spider-Man's, like, marrying fucking MJ, so, you know. I know what AI is and what isn't AI. This looks real. Oh, that was bad! Not gonna lie, that animation was bad. Bro, I'm not gonna say I'm a fucking video game developer, but when you're doing a melee attack, and the melee attack is just like fluid when you're just smacking the person down, but instead it's like, alright, I'm gonna do a melee attack, but my character's gonna slide into position where, like, I'm actually supposed to melee attacking, that's bad. And if I can see that right away with my, like, tired ass, I know some other people can find some other shit. That was bad. That's a bad animation. I'm not, that's a bad, and someone's gonna be like, oh, it's just, look, that animation would fly in a low budget game, a double A game. Fuck it, maybe even a fucking. Actually, that animation is something out of Requiem, where like you press the melee button and Leon kind of just slides into position to do an animation, which I don't really care about those types of animations when I'm playing a fucking RE game, right? But when you're playing a game that's supposed to be realistic, that is very bad. Oh fuck that. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I think it's at 33 seconds. Wait, let me see. 34, 35, 36, 30. If you go to 37 seconds, that animation was really fucking bad. But let me continue on. Bro, it's just an animation. Come on, it's a fucking $10 billion game. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna have to pay $120 for this shit. Yeah, for projector. I think it was just a UPS guy too. Okay, slides into place, smacks him on the ground. Let me finish watching this before I reply to your comments and Damn, he's just whacking on him. No stars? No one calls the cops? Oh, so why is there a hit indicator like it's Call of Duty? Oh, he was an ambulance guy. Okay, so I finished the first video. Why is Buddy looking like a fucking bearded version of James from Silent Hill 2? Okay, unless this guy has like ankles of steel, that drop would have like hurt for any normal human. No, I wouldn't jump off a fucking balcony and land the way this guy does. You twist your ankle. So maybe there's a health bar that kind of shows him getting hurt or something, but that was you need to like stabilize your landing if you don't want to injure yourself. Not gonna lie, for a second I thought there was gonna be an arch when it comes to throwing the basketball. I'll reply to you guys, but like, I mean, playback error? Oh, did it end? Did someone remove it? Grok, is this the real map? Well, what does Grok say? Oh. Now this fake. Looks like a shitty modern day Red Dead Redemption 2. It's from 2023, retard. So this is like old gameplay footage? This is literally GTA 5 because the NPCs die too fast from a fist fight. They said GTA 6 wouldn't do that. This is how it looks like in 2023. Imagine. Okay, I shouldn't read other people's comments. I want to read your comments. So, let me read what you guys been saying. Yeah, Rexstar will send you missiles. Yeah. I'm not showing anything on stream, and hopefully they didn't hear anything on here. So, it looks too real, honestly. Plus the fact Rockstar deleting it. Yeah. If you're ever wondering if a leak is real or not, if the company starts deleting it, then it's more than likely real. Poor truck driver, yeah. I swear to God, it looks like Saints Row reboot. What do you mean by that, though? Like, the setting looks like Saints Row reboot, or the gameplay looks like Saints Row reboot, or the character models look like Saints Row reboot? Didn't Saints Row reboot come out in 2023 as well? I should probably give you guys my opinion, but let me just read what Unbanned says, because I more than likely agree with them. Looks like GTA 6, I guess. Honestly, I don't get why people are treating it as Jesus coming back to Earth. Yeah, like, if someone was to like, look at this, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, this is bad, right? I'm like, no? They're like, wow, you're a Rockstar shill. They probably give you money. I wish. I fucking wish. If Rockstar wants to give me money to shill the fuck out of the game I do not care about nor will buy, I'll fucking do it in a heartbeat. Please give me money. I'm actually, like, bleeding. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like if you, show me a trailer for Modern Warfare 4, or the next Resident Evil, like Code Veronica. It's like, yeah, it's got zombies and you're surviving and you're shooting, but it's the same like every other game. Yeah, because it's a Resident Evil. The only thing that's gonna change is the graphics and maybe the fidelity. Like I don't know what people are expecting. Yeah, I finished watching both videos. So if you're wondering what my opinion is, it looks like Grand Theft Auto. Buddy gets in a car, crashes, gets out, starts fighting. Police starts chasing him. I don't know if I'm supposed to be angry at that, mad, or happy. Like, it looks like the fucking Grand Theft Auto games I've been seeing since GTA 3, since GTA 4, since GTA 5. You know what the difference between those three games are? The graphics. Fucking play GTA 4 and GTA 3 right now, they're the same fucking game. No, they're not. This one has more animations. Yes. The graphics and the details. The world, the details to the world get better. Not with GTA 5. If you watch comparison between GTA 4 and GTA 5, you can tell. You can see what I mean. Someone's like, I don't want to watch a video. Okay, so if you shoot a fucking tire in GTA 4, it actually slowly starts to deflate. Realistically, you do that in GTA 5, it just blows up right away. So they went lazy with the attention to detail in GTA 5. GTA 4, if you knock someone out, the ambulance will come. They'll lift them up. They'll like put them in the stretcher, put them into the ambulance. There's a whole ass animation for that. GTA 5, if you knock someone out, the ambulance comes. They look at the person on the ground. They just, and then the person gets back up and they go along their merry way. So they made it more arcadey with the modern games, and I feel like that's gonna carry over to GTA 6. So I'm not expecting them to go realistic, but like, yeah, I don't know if I honestly don't know what people kind of expect from this game. Funny enough, I'm kind of getting a similar vibe to when Cyberpunk 2077 was announced and revealed, where people were like, yo, this is gonna be like the next fucking shit. This is gonna like revolutionize video games. And the thing is, it probably would have if the game wasn't buggy as fuck. Sorry, Day 1 Cyberpunk. Let's be real. You kind of deserve it. Nowadays, it's much better, obviously, but it is kind of reminding me of like people just overhyping something that they have not touched at all and could potentially just be buggy as fuck when it comes out. But, you know. Funny enough, Rockstar even said we don't want to be another Cyberpunk, so that's why they delayed the fuck out of it. So it did, but we do have to remind ourselves that Cyberpunk, when they were marketing the game before it came out, they literally made fake videos to make people think the game was going to be crazier than it was. True or false? Can you use the mantis blades to walk on the walls like you're Spider-Man in the main game? I honestly don't know if you can. You can tell me if that's a real thing or not in Cyberpunk 2077 Unbanned. I bring that up because that actually was something that they showed off in one of the E3 trailers, like 2 or 3 years before Cyberpunk 2077 came out. And that is false marketing. Like, that's something I was excited about. I'm like, oh shit, I can like crawl on the walls like I'm fucking Spider-Man? That's kind of crazy. And then jump off and then start slicing people with my mantis blades? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to use the mantis blades and figure that out. But at least from what I heard Day 1, they're like, yeah, you can't claw on the walls like that. Maybe they added it with the Phantom Liberty expansion. That'd be kind of cool, but false marketing is bad regardless of how much you like a game or not. Like, if Capcom showed off, like, Leon shooting through doors in R4 Remake, and then the game comes out and that's not a thing, that's false marketing. I don't care how much someone simps for them. And if you're like, that's not a problem for me, good for you. That's still false marketing. And that is something that Cyberpunk did actually do, and, you know, people shat on them, rightfully so. Another game that did that, The Last of Us. And guess what? People fucking shat on that game, rightfully so, and they're like, yo, you sold me something that I assume Joel was going to be in the game. These trailers had Joel, and then when you play the game, Joel is not there. They actually replaced Joel with, well, fucking, I forgot what the Asian guy's name, but that was also bad, and people fucking negatively reviewed the game, rightfully so. Day before, that was just a scam from the get-go, but yeah, that's another good example of it. Now, am I saying GTA 6 will be the next Day before? No, but I don't think it's going to be the next Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, when Red Dead Redemption 2, like, the trailer came out, that was like, holy fuck, like, and now someone could be like, well, that's because you're comparing a PS3 game to a PS4/5 game? Yeah, almost like there's a big jump in, like, quality and graphics and blah, 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 right? But, I don't know, at least to me, graphics don't really make a game. If anything, the more animations and graphics you have in a game, sometimes it can really take away from just the core gameplay of said game, but, you know, that's just a me thing. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying, though. Enough yapping. There's another video I sent you on the map. I kind of don't care about the map, not gonna lie. Wait, is the map an island, or is the map connected to, like, a country? Because that is something that GTA has always been made fun of. Every GTA game, it's an island. Like, it's not like, I don't know, like a Final Fantasy where, yeah, you could say it's an island. It's a big fucking island, though. Like, where you have, like, countries, cities that connect to each other and shit. Or even, like, Red Dead or Far Cry, where you can see that this is connected to a big world. You just can't go outside of the boundaries to said world, right? But GTA has so fuck, of course. Now you know what? I guess someone can be like, well, it's an island because it's set in Vice City, and Vice City was an island. But that's something that every GTA has done with their maps. It's always an island. Why? Because it doesn't want to connect to a bigger world, which kind of makes me go with a fan theory that like GTA, the Grand Theft Auto series is set in like the post-apocalyptic Earth where like all continents just fucking blew apart from each other, and that's why you're always on an island. And you know what? I love that theory. That's actually a funny fucking theory, but yeah, I really don't care about how big the map is. Like, yeah. The only game I've seen that has a big map that makes me go, oh shit, this is actually kind of cool, is Elden Ring. And that's because I watched a video where it's like, you think the map is this big, and then you play more of it, and then the map gets bigger, and you're like, damn, this map is big, and then you go to another part, and the map gets even bigger, you're like, holy fuck, how big is this map? Then you go to another part, and it keeps on getting bigger, like, wow, this is obviously the rest of the map, and it's like, well, there's actually an upside down where it's like, as big as the main map, if not bigger, and it's like, how big is Elden Ring? I actually want to play some Elden Ring to see how big the map is, but yeah. Red Dead Redemption fans comparing everything to Red Dead Redemption fans of Challenge Impossible. Yeah, but, you know, it's kind of sad that the online and story DLCs did die for Red Dead Redemption 2 just because GTA 5 was making too much money. The way he smashed with the weapon looked like Reboot? I mean, if that animation came from a couple years ago, then I can't really shit on it. If that animation came from this year, then that is very bad. Like, there's many games where the animations look very weird when you look at their alpha, and then when the game comes out, it's like, oh, okay, this is much better. So, I'm not gonna go that far yet. Like, you're allowed to be hyped, but it ain't gonna be the best game of all time just because of graphics. Exactly. And if it's just GTA 5 but with better graphics, then I don't think it should win Game of the Year just because of that. Like, the game does need to have something new to be able to make it stand out from something else. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2, from what I heard, is very immersive. You know, you gotta, like, clean your horse, shave your beard, blah, blah, blah. You gotta do mundane tasks, and someone could be like, that's boring. And you know what? It probably is, but at least it did something different that made you more immersed in the world than any of the previous Rockstar games ever. So, like, if I have to, like, wake up in GTA 5 and before I start running, or if I start running, my character's like, damn, I'm slow. And it's like, why am I slow? It's like, oh, it's because I didn't have my coffee to have my morning shit while I'm reading the newspaper to find out, like, what jobs I can, like, do today. And then, like, I take a shower, and then, like, I shave, and then I blow my nose because I'm, like, kind of sick. I take some, like, Tylenol. And then strippers better make me feel it. Yeah, like, if I go to a strip club, I better have, like, a VR fucking, like, helmet and, like, some, like, I don't know, some, like, what do you call it, like, sensor pads that you put on yourself, and then you'll just be like this, and you'll start feeling it. Yeah. If they do that, then you know what, Game of the Year. But, yeah. Have you seen the second video? Any thoughts on the basketball? It's basketball. Like I said, I really thought when he was going to throw it, it was going to be like kind of like an arcade game, telling you where it's going to go, but instead it's just a circle, so. Yeah, exactly. No, those guys are in the future. I think it was episode 1 or 2 where, like, people are just, like, watching BDs on the streets and having, like, some, like, type of a machine on their junk to simulate the experience, and I'm like, yeah. Honestly, the sad or funny thing is that's literally stuff that you can get today, so, you know. Cyberpunk ahead of its time? Although, that shit's just from other cyber movies, so. Yeah, it's basketball. I don't know. Show me fucking curling or hockey, and then maybe we're talking, but I don't know about you, Robbie, but I don't play GTA to play sports. If I'm going to play a sport game, then I'll just play basketball sport game, right? Oh my god, I'm going to hop into GTA to play some soccer. How you doing? The Ultimate Destruction fan? So, see, you're gonna make me blush by having a name like that. What games you been playing, dude? What's up? Also, I feel like I should be like playing Street Fighter or something while we're talking about this. But you know, I play GTA for freedom. Well, you know, when the cops are chasing you, I don't think you can be that free, right? The basketball changed my life. The texture in the rubber made me into LeBron James. Basketball in GTA 6 and Wild. Did they not have basketball in other GTA games? Like, I haven't played GTA in a while, so, like, do they not have sports in other games? Is this the first time basketball's, like, in a GTA game? At least 2077 was unique and showed more promise in the GTA game. It did, and it under-delivered, but thankfully over time it did start delivering more on their promises, so... reasons why you shouldn't buy a game day one, unless you can trust the company. Do not buy Witcher 4 day one. Would you consider false marketing something you can't do in the base game, but only in the DLC? Wait, what? Would you consider false marketing something you can't do in the base game, but only... Well, at the end of the day, if you tell me that if Capcom puts a trailer where Claire has 2 guns, and she's shooting 2 guns at zombies, and then I buy the game, and you can't have 2 guns, and you can't shoot 2 guns at zombies, that's bad. And then, if they make a DLC where you're playing as, I don't know, Leon fucking going on the island, and he's able to use 2 guns and shoot zombies with 2 guns, that's still bullshit, because you marketed a game a certain way. I expected to be able to use those weapons with Claire or Chris or Steve or whatever, and be able to, like, dual-wield weapons and kill 2 zombies at the same time, but you can do it in the base game. But then a fucking year or 2 later, they make a DLC with Leon where you actually have 2 guns and you're shooting zombies. That's still false marketing. I don't give a fuck. Saying otherwise is just you shilling for a company and wanting them to just rape your intelligence, which... No, don't. If you want to take my money, fuck it. But don't try and take my intelligence. Whatever. The day before the greatest game of all time, exactly. Isn't the new one gonna be in Florida? I think it's Florida, Miami. An island? Yes, it will. Let me go to the moon. Exactly. And Mars? Okay, that's too far. That's too far. And Alpha Centauri? Okay, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Yeah, Cyberpunk BD. But how you doing, Ultimate Destruction fan? You playing any crazy games today? I play GTA for freedom. Honestly, that's kind of why I play Far Cry, just to be able to fuck around and do whatever I want. I better be able to have a pet alligator if it's set in Florida. Funny enough, you can do that in Far Cry 6. I forgot what the great gator was called. Cocodrilo? No. I actually forgot what the gator in Far Cry 6 was called, but that shit was cool. You would tell it to kill something, and it would just start doing a barrel roll onto them and ripping them apart. Far Cry 6 had some funny ass pets. There was a Chihuahua that had a disability, so it was on a miniature wheelchair. It was cute. Bro, Witcher 4 Day 1 will be the best game of all time? Yeah, I guess if you're on drugs, but yeah. Yeah, like if they made a trailer with Evil Chris and Jill trying to kill him. Oh, wait. Did they do that? The only thing I can think about was RE Village, which, I was actually thinking about that the other day. I'm like, you shouldn't, expect anything from a Capcom game if you base it off of a cover. That's the only company I'll say, don't be like, oh my god, the cover looks crazy. I'm gonna, fucking, Oh, fuck you. I hate you for that. I fucking hate you for that. Oh, no, fuck you. We're not even playing anymore today. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. The original Revelations trailer. The original Revelations trailer with Hunk, with zombies, with some weird fucking tentacle monster on the boat. Yeah, fuck you. That hurts. But you know what? If I will be a shill for Capcom right now, they didn't put out that trailer and then release the fucking game the next day. They put out that trailer, everyone got hyped, and then a year later they're like, all right, let's make a trailer more accurate to what we're selling. So that's when you had Jill with Parker going onto the boat. They showed Chris with Rachel. Hunk was never in any of the trailers, but yeah, that was a trailer. But you know what? And this is why maybe we should stop buying RE games after the first trailer. RE5 did the exact same thing. The first trailer for RE5 shows a smaller Chris, non-steroid Chris. He actually looks more like Code Veronica Chris than anything else. He's going through he actually even has Leon's fucking pistol, which is very interesting. Maybe just an asset reused, but I was like, oh shit, maybe they both have the same gun because they both buy from the same guy. Either way, I'll show you the trailer, but it was a trailer of Chris going through a couple of shanties from Africa. He's wondering where everyone is, and then he's all alone, and then you see in the shadows like these zombie people, and then it turns into gameplay, and it's fucking like 50 fucking Maginis against one Chris, and he's like, there's a dodge button, he's like doing counterattacks, like funny enough that Leon does in RE9, I guess they kind of brought it back thinking about it, and yeah, it's Chris all alone in Africa fighting all the monsters by himself, and the trailer ends with a woman with blonde hair in a test tube, and she opens up her eyes, and that was supposed to be Sherry, but they changed basically the whole entire game afterwards. So that's 2 times that Capcom has shown off a trailer that's not reflective of the main game. Hell, 3 if you want to include a RE4 remake, where in the beginning of the trailer you see Ashley like running through the woods, running away from something which was going to be in the game, and then they cut it from the main game. So maybe we should stop trusting Capcom's first trailers. Street Fighter 6 did the same thing, where you have like Luke getting ready to like fight like fucking wide body Ryu, and then it's like, oh shit, that's how Ryu looks in Street Fighter 6, that's crazy. And then the next trailer comes out and Ryu has like a fucking like Goken sash, and it's like, whoa, what happened to wide body Ryu? And it's like, you guys made fun of us so much, we're actually changing his design, go fuck yourselves. So yeah, Capcom has a bad habit of showing false advertising on the first trailer. So honestly, that old lady might not even be in Code Veronica when the game comes out. It's probably gonna be some like dude or some shit. Maybe she's gonna have a beard now. But yeah, let me post Resident Evil Revelations trailer. Fuck. Which, I mean, I don't mind. I don't care. At the end of the day, you can mod that sash off of him. It's just funny that Capcom has a habit of that. Now, which one pisses me off? The fact that Ryu doesn't have a sash, the fact that Chris was all alone, or that Jill was going to fight Chris and then Hunk was on the boat. Probably the first 2 more than the Ryu one. The character design change does not matter at all. Gameplay changes are what pisses me off. Like Cyberpunk showing like Mantis blades crawling on the wall like you're Spider-Man, and then, I don't know yet, but if that's not in the game, that's bad. Now, if like the trailer shows off like male V, and then day 1 it's female V, I don't care. At the end of the day, it's still the same shit. Gameplay will always be the thing I care about when I play a video game. If they change a character design when it comes out, then fuck it, who cares? Granted, I mean, it's not an excuse, but the Resident Evil Revelations trailer was for the 3DS, so, you know, I guess Capcom was like, no one's gonna buy this game. Actually, no, that actually was Capcom's logic. They're like, bruh, we just made Resident Evil 6. This shit made a fuck ton of money. So, we have, like, a small community of, like, old-school survival horror fans that are bitching that Resident Evil is more action-oriented, and, like, there's not enough, like, thinking involved, so let's give them a survival horror game on the DS. No one's gonna care about that. Actually, it might have been Nintendo's fault, I'm not gonna lie. So.
Do you mind if I...
But yeah, Robbie, I don't know if you've seen this trailer before, but this is the original trailer for Resident Evil Revelations 1. Don't know if you've ever played Resident Evil Revelations 1, but a young little Victor saw this shit day 1 and immediately went to ReWiki to start like typing about all the cool shit that was going to be in the game. I'm like, Hunk's in the game! Blah, blah, blah. No, let me actually watch this trailer with you guys. This shit's going to piss me the fuck off. I actually give you props on that one before for bringing that one up. You see, it's shit like that I like push out of my mind because it just hurts too much. But you are right about that one, and probably the best example you could use in a Resident Evil game. Now someone could be like, what about OGRE4? Like the Hooked Man trailer. That was beta footage, and yeah, is that bad? It is. Actually, no, they did put out a trailer of OGRE4, and that was a very fucking bad one. I guess at this point it's just watching trailers stream. Let's watch this for old time's sake.
Somehow, I always manage to come through.
The mansion, the boat, dark. Zombies, Jill and Chris working together, Ouroboros, Hunk. That tidal wave doesn't even happen in the main game. Maybe.
You'll have to kill me to find out. And what would you do if you found it? It doesn't matter. Because you're already.
Because you're already. I can tell you what my theories of the original version were, and it kind of funnily enough leads into many fan theories. So there was a big theory that like they're like, all right, Chris is like one of the best like characters to fight BOWs, so maybe Umbrella kind of like cloned him and then called him Hunk. And the fact that Hunk is in that trailer does actually kind of lead me to believe that the guy in the chair is Hunk, but without a mask. And hell, even when RE7 first came out and the ending got leaked, and I saw the ending, and fucking Buddy looks like he's a modern Umbrella soldier and takes off the mask, and he's like, I'm Redfield. I'm like, no, you're not. That's Hunk. That's fucking Hunk in the flesh. Let's fucking go! And then they said, actually, that's too cool. Let's just change all that shit. So, in my opinion, I think the guy in the chair is actually Hunk unmasked, and they were going to confirm the theories that Hunk and Chris were either two BOWs, that Hunk was a BOW of Chris. Joe and Hunk never met each other, so why would they talk like they're close? I say that's why like this game would have like answered so many fucking questions. I feel like the beginning of parts of the game would be Chris and Joe working together, and then Joe would find Hunk, and then he takes off his mask, and then it's like, yo, why does he have Chris's face? And then starts like being like, who can I trust? Are you the real Chris? Are you Chris? Which one's the clone? Which one's evil? I can't trust either of you. I'm just gonna like fucking dual wield my pistols and aim at both of you until I find out like what's going on here. And well, I guess they're like, yeah, this story's too fucking crazy. Why don't we change it into some dumb shit where like Veltro is trying to take over the world and using BOWs to kill people or some shit. The death cannot die. I swear to fuck, if Code Veronica starts like introducing some bullshit where Hunk was a clone or like a BOW, I think they were gonna do that. Well, good thing Hunk's not dead and it's some like shit ass clone commander. I'm reading the comments. I'm here again after 10 years because RE8 rumors saying that again Chris is gonna be the bad guy. Capcom, come on, is Mr. Resident guy that hates bioterrorism the most? Nah, Chris is evil. Chris is evil. I already have Jill. Best line ever. I still get chills as the beta. Too bad it was scrapped. This is Jill's voice actor. Is still Patricia J. Lee. Oh, so that was OG. That's RE5 Jill's voice actress. I hope one day they explain to us what the original plot and story to this game was supposed to be. Pisses me off that we still don't know. I still look, yo. 10 years ago, I still cling to the idea that the guy that was tied down was Hunk. It sucks being an OGRE fan. It really does. It really does. It's 2020, Capcom is still playing conflict with Chris cards to push games. The obvious one, zombies, a much more Spencer-esque mansion, Zenobia, that gets capsized by a storm, Surge Poseidon style. Joe and Chris actually working together, then turning against each other. Hunk actually holding some plot relevance again. Jill's face, it looks creepy, but still way better than her face in either Revelations or Operation Raccoon City. And then they said, what if we just put Hunk in fucking RE9 and then have some fanfic shit where, like, Leon beats him? Even though, like, technically Leon would not be able to beat Hunk, but whatever, fucking whatever. Yes, he can, because he's my favorite character. Leon was fucking dying from goddamn whatever fucking syndrome he is. So was Hunk. Yeah, because Hunk, the fucking, like, BOW clone that can defeat anything, would die from that shit or get affected. Whatever. Honestly, I need to have another discussion about RE9. Maybe we can do that soon, Robbie, because that game just... that's... Alright, time to watch the original RE5 trailer. Time to watch the original RE5 trailer. at the end of the day, I hope the moral of the story you realize is just don't get excited for shit that isn't finalized. The first trailer is never reflective of what actually happens in the main game, so wait a couple of trailers later, then you might be good. Well, I kind of need to re-download RE9 right now. I currently don't have it installed, sadly. Problems. So this is the original teaser for RE5. I'll watch it with you guys. I like how Capcom proudly puts their fucking logo on this shit. Capcom presents a fake game. This is a trailer I saw back in the day after RE4, and bro, I was ready. I was fucking ready. But Capcom will lie to your face and be like, no, Shovel was always planned. Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. Never trust the Japanese. It is funny they have the same crow sound effect from RE5, yeah. I mean, I guess, because it was gonna have, like, you know, be in there. Biohazard 5. Is there a trailer with the... For PlayStation 3! Holy shit! Let's go, let's do it. Let me see the comments. I like how Chris doesn't have steroid arms. Yeah, like, that's the Chris I like. It's mind-boggling how this trailer was released just 1 year after RE4, and the early PS3 era graphics have far surpassed PS2. Hell yeah. Chris actually looks like a human being here. Chris's senses was so sharp that he noticed a single crow's feather as a threat. This had so much potential. The hype was real coming off of RE4 back then. I remember gaming magazines speculating this was Carlos Oliveira from RE3. I don't remember that one. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, and then I'm going to show you the other trailer that they put for this. I blame Sonic? I do too. Shut up. So this is RE5's original gameplay trailer. Brother is you? Who? Fucking OG RE5? I would need Desco for that. I won't lie to you guys, I don't really like keep up with Sonic too much. At least modern Sonic, so with Sonic Mania they didn't, but oh, Hunk maybe. He actually does have a clean shaven look. I just need to like start working out a bit more, because that's the RE5 Chris, so he's kind of like bulking up. I've been trying to work out a bit more, won't lie. Resident Evil. Bro, even the Axima Genie was different. No, I want to hear the original voice too. I think it wasn't Roger Craig Smith back then.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years I have struggled.
Bro, I think that's Code Veronica Chris. Fuck! What the fuck? I forgot about that. They actually changed his voice actor. They're like, no, we need someone with a deeper voice for the roided arms, Chris. They actually were gonna have Code Veronica Chris fucking be Chris here.
More and more I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for.
He sounds like a human being.
Who knows?
Maybe one day I'll find out. Chris Redfield. He doesn't have that like super pronounced forehead that makes him look like a gorilla. That scene's always pretty creepy. Yo, this is gonna make me want to play some RE5. Yeah, look at those fucking dodge QTs. The takedowns, though. The fucking enemy takedowns are so cool. I mean, he's probably gonna be roided out in Veronica. Yeah, it was a chainsaw model that had the axe in the original game. Bah! I have a job to do.
I have a job to do.
And I'm gonna see it through.
See it through.
Five. And then the Sherry teas, right? Yeah, that's Sherry Birkin in the test tube at the end. No, that's Jill. Yeah, they changed it to Jill at the end, but there's only fucking one blonde bitch in the series that Wesker stole at the end of RE2, and then started doing experiments on her. So that was gonna be Sherry Birkin in RE5, but then they changed it. So cool. But remember, Capcom says Sheva was always planned from the beginning, even though they made multiple trailers without her at all, or a second player in mind, or blah blah blah. Who else is watching this in 2025? Feels like a time capsule when going back to revisit the trailers. What an incredible era it was. This version looks insane. You're completely swarmed by enemies, and there still hasn't been an RE game where you're swarmed by this many enemies. The close range fights were so different in this trailer. You were actually able to dodge enemy attacks and stuff, so Chris was alone. So it turned out to... Yeah, it is one of the best co-op shooters ever. But there's so many more enemies on screen in this trailer. They were using that Dead Rising tech. One year ago, I remember when everyone thought the girl at the end was gonna be Sherry. It is gonna be Sherry, just because they fucking changed it, and you go to a gold comics and oh fuck it, whatever. No, man, that's Jill. Yeah, because that really looks like fucking Jill. She looks like Jill in the final release version of the game, though. Whatever. All right, you guys have me on a fucking tangent. How you doing, Incognito? What's up? That should have led to a class action lawsuit. It would have if they actually put the game out like that. Like Trump said, fake news. Man got bullied into wearing clothes. Dying Light 2 also lied? Did it? What did Dying Light 2 do? To be fair, they are the Raccoon City survivors, so I'm not mad at them meeting. I mean, at that point, fucking have goddamn Nikolai fight Leon, right? They're both Raccoon City survivors. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully we can talk about RE9 next time I stream it. I just want to wait a bit more to see if they announce maybe the DLC for Resident Evil 9 sometime soon this month. Trying to look like Christopher, huh? Who would have thunk? Fuck you, how about that? Yeah, I think he's gonna be roided out in Veronica, and then they'll just make him a fucking boulder in 5. Like, it'll just be a boulder. You'll play as a rock. They could probably hire Sonic VA again. I think they're just gonna use Carlos's voice actor and call it a day. I mean, the funny thing is, no one played RE3 Remake, right? So no one's like, "Hey, that's that's Carlos's voice actor." No one's saying that. They're just like, "Oh, this is a cool voice for him." Sorry, I get tired of bullshit. Carlos' voice actor is good for Chris. Give him a chance, guys. The thing is, he wasn't bad in RE8. I'm not gonna say he was a bad voice actor. I just couldn't get used to the fact that I just played a game a year before that had that same voice actor playing someone different. That's the only difference. There have been games where, you know, you change the voice actor and it's the exact same as someone else, but, you know. So if you like the voice actor enough, you usually don't give a fuck. For example, I played a game called Dark Void, made by Capcom, where the main character is voiced by Nolan North. Sounds exactly like Nathan Drake, and then the next year comes out fucking Uncharted 2, and, well, I mean, Nathan Drake's gonna sound like Nathan Drake, right? So, granted, I guess 2 different companies, but I don't mind a voice actor sounding the same for different characters, if they're a good voice actor, and I would say that Carlos's voice actor, funny enough, has not had his own game to shine and show off his true potential of voice acting. The best he's had has been RE3 and RE8, but, you know, he hasn't been able to carry the whole entire game by himself. It's mostly just as a side piece to the main voice actor, which RE3 is Jill, and then for RE8 was Ethan. So I still laugh at that line in the beginning. Ethan? No. Oh, fuck. Chillin'? Yeah, we should play some MWZ later, alright? If anything, I should probably eat and, like, have a mukbang. My opinion, I disagree, Robbie. He didn't even try to sound like another character. Literally sounds like Carlos. But is that the voice actor's fault or Capcom's voice director's fault? At the end of the day, it's not like Capcom will hire me to voice, like, I don't know, fucking Evil Ryu, and I can be like, I'm Evil Ryu! I'm gonna defeat you now, Sakura! Haha! Hadouken! Shango Kusatsu! Misogi! And Capcom will be like, yeah, you did a good job. And then everyone will be like, damn, fucking Victor, you suck as Evil Ryu, it's all your fault. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, it is my fault, but no, it's Capcom's fault. If Capcom says this is okay, it is always on the fucking company, so. If you want to say I'm shilling for the person, sure, but, like, it's Capcom who agrees and says this is how you should voice the character, and if we like it, then that's all they care about. So, I actually wouldn't be surprised if, when Carlos's voice actor went to RE8, he tried doing something different. Maybe actually tried sounding more like RE5 Chris, and they're like, can you just sound more like your natural voice? And he's like, but then I'll sound like Carlos. It's like, that's alright, that's actually what we want. It's like, okay then, I guess I'll just do my normal voice and sound like Carlos. So, that is Capcom's voice acting director's fault for just wanting it to be the same. I don't blame anything on the voice actors. What else do we have here? Down Light 2, like, for a good example, Jill Valentine in RE3, Jill Valentine in Resistance. Jill Valentine in RE3, I mean, she nailed fucking being a bitch 100%, but she doesn't sound like she's having fun in the game until maybe the second half, maybe even the last 25% of the game. The first half, she's just an annoying bitch, right? But the second half, it's kind of cute when she starts saying some shit. But if you compare her voice acting in Resident Evil 3 to Resident Evil Resistance, night and fucking day. Like, Resistance Jill Valentine is 100% my favorite version of Jill Valentine because she actually sounds like OG Jill. Now, did the voice actor change her voice? No. She sounds exactly the fucking same. The difference is, one game is canon and the other one isn't. So they're like, okay, Jill, if you want, you can, like, have fun, start speaking in Russian if you want to. Just make references to the original video games because no one cares. So I'll let you have free reign and you can be free to voice Jill however you want to. And that's why Resident Evil Resistance Jill Valentine is the best version of Jill in the RE engine up to this point. Let me see if I can find some like Jill voice lines.
We're gonna find a way to escape. We're gonna get out of here. We're on our own here. Let's keep it together and we'll get out. Don't expect the cavalry to come. We're on our own here. You don't scare me. You're gonna regret getting me involved. Watch each other's backs and we'll make it. I doubt there's going to be any rescue. We gotta get out of here. Keep calm, everyone. I've been in worse situations than this. I think. We can fix this. You don't have to do this. What happened to you? Why are you doing this? This is all your fault. Why do they have to pay? Look into your heart. You don't want to do this. Umbrella will betray you. You're as good as dead if you keep working for them. Umbrella will betray you, you know. You're as good as dead if you keep working for them. Who the hell are you? How many are in on this? You're gonna regret you crossed the pond for this one. Your fancy accent's not gonna charm me out of killing you. Get over yourself. I guess I should just start a psychopath collection. It can't be. Oswald would never get his hands dirty like this. We're getting out of here. And then I'm coming for you, Oswald.
Damn.
Nikolai, you bastard. I'm gonna get you, Nikolai. I'm gonna get you. You can't escape justice forever, Nikolai. Sukin sin, Nikolai. Sukin sin.
That's my favorite one.
Nikolai, you're just a suka, aren't you?
You're just a suka.
You, Nikolai.
Oh, that was a good one.
Forever, Nikolai. Sukin sin, Nikolai. Sukin sin. Nikolai, you're just a suka, aren't you? Fuck you, Nikolai. We apologize for the short interruption in your service. Let's have some privacy. What a perv. Just as I thought. That's enough watching for you. Gonna have to find a new channel, asshole. Overheating that camera. Night-night. And cut. Piece of junk. Typical. This should be easy. Nothing we can't handle. Oh, nice try, but we're still going to get out. Oh, predictable. Asshole. Alright, we can handle this. Weak attempt. Let's get through this fast. Watch out! Incoming! Damn it, get to cover! The fuck did that come from? Who the hell? What was that? Of course, locked. Got a locked door here. Ooh, a scary locked door. Shit, locked. Damn, locked. I tremble in fear at your mighty door locking ability. Douche. Stand back, everyone. I'm a trained door unlocker. I've got this. Taking out the door. I'll get this down. Going through. It'll take more than that to stop me. The master of unlocking.
Love it.
It'll take more than that to stop me. The master of unlocking. Need more than bullets. Oh, ammo's out. Damn, this is bad. Need more ammo. I'm out. Shit. Oh, gotta find more ammo. No more ammo. Shit. Out of ammo. Infection started. Got a low-level infection. Let's focus on getting out quick. Guess infection was inevitable. Let's get out of here before it gets worse. Damn. I've been infected. Oh, the infection's setting in. I can feel the infection spreading. Infection levels up a bit. Gotta keep moving. The infection's gotten bad. My infection's getting worse. Oh, gonna need to treat this infection at some point. Gotta treat this soon. Need blue herbs. Oh, the infection's nearly got me. Awesome. Feel great. Patching my...
It's like 3 minutes. There's still like 3 more, but like HIV, right? I'll share if you want to see more of it, but honestly, it gets me upset that they canceled this game because it tells me that they would have added Leon and Claire, and if that's how they treated Jill, holy fuck, we actually could have had like OG Leon and Claire in an RE game, and it kind of just gets me sad that we'll never get it. I mean, they tried with the RE9, giving Leon some fucking RE4 voice lines that never made it into the remake, but that's just, you know, cringe, whatever. I feel like $1 million. Buddy, at this point with inflation, you should feel like $1 trillion now. The fuck. Oh well, either way, the main point is that's the same voice actor from RE3, and if you compare it to her voice lines in RE3, she sounds like she's bored, or she's a bitch, or she's just annoyed. So at the end of the day, it comes down to the direction of the voice actor, not the voice actor themselves. So if you're wondering why Ada sounds like a fucking robot in RE4 remake, it's because of the director. It's not because of the actress herself. They probably actually were like, yo, you're actually showing too much emotion in your voice. Can you like tone it down? If I tone it down anymore, I'll sound like this. Yes, exactly, perfect. Please, 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 monotone, more monotone. We want it so people actually think we used AI for for Ada. But let me catch up with you guys. Downlight 2 lied because there's this huge map who's not even in the game. That's bad. And choices are useless. Well, the trailer said it would be influence for the game and the look of it. Hey, that kind of reminds me of the original trailer for Operation Raccoon City. Granted, that's not a canon game, but you know what? Time to search that up. What was the original trailer? The original trailer showed Umbrella Soldiers being like they had a gun up to Leon and it's like, will you let him live or will you let him die? It will change the story forever. It's like, shit, so if you can kill Leon, then maybe you can kill like Claire, Jill, Carlos, Sherry, all the other characters that are in RE2, RE3, and then they kind of had cold feet at the end and they're like, actually, we're not going to have any of that. And before someone says it, okay, the last level lets you fucking do it, but it doesn't change the fucking story at all, so... They're like, shit, we kind of like marketed this being a part of the game, so we'll just put it right at the fucking end. I'm starting to see a pattern with Capcom. I'm starting to see a pattern with Capcom. Also, a lot of comments are like 2025. Anyone? Like, damn, a lot of people are like going back to this, these trailers. Alright, this is the original trailer for Operation Raccoon City. And then I'll catch up with chat. Damn it. Send it too fast. Capcom's not the only one that does it, it's just, I guess I don't really care when other companies do it because I don't really play their games, so. It's like, oh, well, the EA made a fake trailer for Dead Space, or no, I kind of care about that. They made a fake trailer for, Need for Speed. Okay, cool. Not saying it isn't a problem, it's just not a problem to me. Raccoon City, Arkley Mountains. Oh, Leon's driving to fucking Raccoon City! 1998, a Midwestern town. Bro, they were gonna fucking remake RE2 with this shit. That's literally the RE2 remake. Oh, OG Leon. He looks so badass. This is Vector. Oh, Tyrant. Kill that cop! Honestly, that's how the fucking Hunk versus Leon should have happened. Leon has an assault rifle? That's not canon.
It ends here.
Rip.
We've eliminated the target.
This winter. A lot of Leon fans weren't excited about the ending of that trailer. But I'm like, bro, that's okay. You'll be able to kill Sherry, you'll be able to kill Claire, you can kill Carlos, you can kill fucking Nikolai, you can kill Jill, you're killing all these fucks. And then they're like, actually, you don't kill any one of them. Okay, this is funny. Turn invisible inside a helicopter? Clever. It's better than the other comments I saw when this trailer came out, which is like, what? This is 1998! How does this guy have stealth armor? This makes no sense! I feel like that conversation will always be a part of Resident Evil no matter what year it is. What? Jill's using a USB? That wasn't invented until the 2000s. This makes no sense! Yeah, but, you know, zombies and people turning into giant monsters, you'll let that fly. Well! 15 years ago. It's a spin-off, guys. Like a what-if game. Leon should be a nobody at this time, for he is a rookie cop unless those guys can time travel. Honestly, they should remake this game. It actually was a pretty fun game. I would say it's like the best co-op game they've ever made ever. I'm gonna catch up with chat now. Albert Wesker will return in Avengers Doomsday? Oh fuck. Homelander's gonna be there? What? Troy Baker sounds the same in every game and he's still the GOAT? No he doesn't. No he doesn't. This is where I don't want to sound too mean, but I'll say the games that you play, Troy Baker sounds the same. If someone's gonna be like calling me out, all right, let's hear it. All right, well let's see. You play as Troy Baker in Last of Us, so okay, you got the Joel voice. But then I also play a game called Marvel Rivals where he voices Loki, and you know what? If you were to tell me that he was Troy Baker, I'd be like, no, it's not. Troy Baker sounds the same in every game, right? Why Loki sounds like this, and he's very mischievous, and he's very he sounds like he's having fun in Marvel Rivals. And then you find out it is Troy Baker. It's like, what? This guy has range? What the fuck? Holy shit! Okay, why don't they actually let him like do another voice? And like, well, he's known for Joel, so we kind of just wanted to keep him having the same Joel voice all the time, which is why I believe in Uncharted 4 when he plays Nathan Drake's brother, he does sound more like Joel than any other character. But then he's also the voice of Jonesy from Fortnite, and he does not sound like Loki or Joel, so yeah, you just gotta play more games that have Troy Baker, my man. A good voice actor will be a chameleon when he takes up a role. Now, I will say Nolan North had a bad habit of using the same Nathan Drake voice for a lot of games, but that's where I go, oh wait, Nolan North is Nathan Drake. Nolan North is Rocket Raccoon, which, yeah, he kind of does sound like a hyped up, fucking cracked out Nathan Drake. But even Rocket sounds different from Nathan Drake. He's also Edward Richtofen, one of my favorite fucking crazy German characters in Nazi Zombies ever. And that is fucking range. There's probably another one I can't remember right now, but no. Oh, Deadpool! Oh, fuck, yeah. So, a good voice actor will have range, but that's only if they allow them to have said range. M. Bison will return in Avengers Doomsday. Bro, I actually would be so hyped up for a Marvel vs. Capcom movie. That's the only thing that would actually make me like go to an NFC movie day one. Yeah, we should play some MWZ. Yeah, I got 2 trophies left, so I'm gonna hope that I can maybe get it later today. Well, at least get the one where So in the final version of Operation Raccoon City that you can play right now, when you get to the last level, you have a choice of either siding with Leon or attacking Leon. If you side with Leon, I guess it's the canon real ending where like you kill the other members of your teammates. And then Leon and Claire and Sherry are like, what are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to kill us? And they're like, no, we're going to join your team and fight Umbrella. It's like, okay, cool, credits. If you pick the side where you fight Leon, it's kind of funny because they have them dead to rights. And then if you pick fight Leon, it kind of like does a reset where you go to like a weird warehouse. You start fighting each other. You kill your teammates that are good. You kill Leon. And then you like shoot Leon. He's like on the ground dead. And then Claire's like, don't worry, Sherry, I'll protect you. She has, like, no guns or anything. And then they're like, we need the girl because she has the virus. And she's like, you're not going to get her from me. It's like, all right, then. And then it cuts to black, and then you just hear her scream, and then she dies. So she does, but it's not out of your own actions. It's just a cutscene. So, but you're not wrong about that. Resistance Jill voice actress is not... No, it's the same. That's what I'm saying. Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil Resistance have the same voice actress. But you can tell that there's a difference between Jill's voice in Resistance compared to Resident Evil 3 Remake. And that's just because they allowed her to have fun and start referencing old games like Master of Unlocking and just having fun with her voice actor. So it makes me wish how Leon would have sounded like if he was in Resistance. I think he would have been a bit more serious, like OG RE2 Leon was, but he probably would have had some one-liners that are reminiscent of OG RE4 Leon. I kind of don't like how they took Leon's voice acting in 4 and 5. I actually don't mind him in RE2 remake. I think he actually has the perfect twink voice in that game, but RE4 and 5, RE4 and 9, they went too fucking emo serious for his voice. He actually kind of reminds me of the Punisher. He's just grunting all the time. Actually, fucking gonna turn into a goddamn Price. I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna push your wheelchair down the stairs. Fuck yeah. Jill has HIV. They like non-canonically killing Leon. Apparently. Yeah, Leon has died like in the Game Boy Advance game, in Operation Raccoon City. There's probably something else I can't remember right now, but I don't care. IWW says fine going invisible? Hell no. I mean, Death Stranding, Saints Row, and Indiana Jones is similar in tones of voice? Death Stranding? Oh, wait. So he voices him in Saints Row? Also, you can't really use Death Stranding as an example, because everyone in that game sounds like their voice actor, because Hideo Kojima said, I'm making cinema. I don't want you to voice act to be someone else. I just want you to be your voice. Norman Reedus, you better sound like Norman Reedus. Troy Baker, you better sound like Troy Baker. Guillermo del Toro, even if we pay you $1 trillion, you can't sound like anyone else other than you. Barefoot Girl, you sound like yourself. I don't know. But that kind of doesn't really work, because they are supposed to be playing themselves, so... I kind of don't really agree with your Death Stranding take, but that's just me. Indiana Jones, he's sounding like Harrison Ford, so you're kind of saying that Harrison Ford sounds like Troy Baker, which, you know what, maybe he does, but Harrison Ford is Han Solo. He has a specific voice, so I can't really agree with you on Indiana Jones or Death Stranding. Saints Row, I don't care. I honestly don't care. If he sounds like Troy Baker or like Joel, it's because they wanted him to sound like Joel. They're like, yo, if we get Joel's voice actor in this shit-ass Saints Row game, maybe people will buy it and play it. They didn't, so. Okay, caught up to chat. What other fucking fake-ass trailers are we gonna watch right now? There's probably something. I think the RE6 trailer was different day one. Could be wrong about that though. Or they just made it serious looking.
No sugar added?
That's kind of funny. The only okay, I was gonna say the only thing they show for the trailer is just the Leon campaign, trying to make you think it's gonna be a scary fucking game. Capcom beat Cap clowning, so. Derp-a-derp. You know what, now I'm actually so fucking worried for Code Veronica because of this discussion. Ah, fuck. Granted, they didn't show jack shit in that trailer, but... you know, maybe it's not hunk. Maybe it's just, fucking dunk. D-list hunk. I honestly can't remember if there was any other trailers that were like weird when they came out. Oh yeah, yeah, Village, 100%. They showed off shit that's not in the main game at all. Like, it looks like the villagers were going to be a bigger part of the game, and then they just said, what if we just make them one cutscene and then they all die? Although they at least kept the song from this trailer and put it in when Chris Redfield is fighting the enemies. His story comes to a close. Uh-oh, spoilers!
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff.
Quit being so paranoid.
No! Friendly! Friendly! Who are you? Who sent you? Come on. They're coming. Who is?
Hey, like, you see the woman with the baby Rose. It's like, oh, Resident Village. You would think they would, you know, the game would be about, like, interacting with the villagers a bit? No? Okay, I guess they all just die in one cutscene. Fuck it. Fuck it. Kind of funny that people are confused that werewolves are in the game when we literally have giant ogres in RE4. It's alright. If Chris doesn't uppercut a mountain at some point in the CM, I'm going to be very disappointed. You know, that's kind of funny. Okay, this is probably the best one. I guess you could say Ethan's wife went MIA. Mia? Alright. Alright, I'm kind of done. I need to eat some food to recharge from the bullshit we've encountered today, so. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Honestly, I thank you for bringing me down memory lane. It's good to remember these things. That way we can actually have realistic expectations when it comes to not just video games, but, you know, trailers. So, I mean, I can show you the trailer of Cyberpunk that got me hyped for the game. That, you know, I would say isn't really reflective of the main game, but, you know, every time I would talk to my friend about this trailer, he would say, like, it is in the game though. I'm like, not in this fashion though. But yeah, I do think it is funny that they made the original trailer into a pre-order statue bonus. But yeah, it's I remember seeing the first trailer, I'm like, ooh, I'm hyped for this shit. And then the next trailer they put out, I'm like, what is this fucking GTA bullshit? So, I don't know. Maybe if I go into Cyberpunk with an open mind, I can enjoy it. Especially, you know, you gotta enjoy something for what it is and not what you want it to be. But, fuck, man. I just, reasons why you shouldn't expect things off of a trailer, especially if they don't show off any gameplay. Bro, this trailer came out 16 years ago. And then the next trailer came out 5 years ago. I probably shouldn't have the music on. Ah, whatever. This stream's gonna get copyright claim from the Battlefield shit anyways. Also, kind of made me think the music was kind of be like this. And then they switched it more to like EDM techno. Like, are those police officers even in the main game? I want to say they're corporal, but I don't know. Now the fucking guy like aiming the gun at her. Oh fuck. Police department? Like this trailer seems like you're an agent of the police taking down these rogue I guess they're called cyber cycles, but back then I'm like, yo, you're playing as like this high-tech police officer taking out these goddamn robots going wild killing people? That sounds sick. I can't wait to play it. Then the next trailer, hi, I'm a guy. I got a car. I do drugs. Like I'm going to the criminal underworld. I'm gonna fuck up some shit. I'm like, that's nothing close to what the first trailer implied, but that will always be the trailer that makes me go, yeah, I'm not fucking judging or pre-ordering anything based off of the first fucking trailer. I still want that version of Cyberpunk 2077, but you know, I guess I'll play the one where I go to a BD and get my dick sucked or some shit. God damn it. The cyber psycho in this video is Melissa Rory, who is captured alive and retrained to work as a METSU operative. You can also encounter her in a side questing game and a side quest. Cool. But hey, at least she's in the game. That's kind of cool. When this trailer came out, Keanu Reeves was still in the Matrix. Matt Tech's original design was so peak. Okay, so I guess that's how Max Tech looked like originally. One police spawn right behind her. They got that right. That's a good one. 11-year-old me. This looks amazing. Sucks that I'll be too young to play it. 18-year-old me. ... Damn, it took that long for it to come out, huh? When I first saw this, my dad said he wouldn't buy it for me because it looked too violent. Good thing I own my own house now. A lot of people are saying this trailer predicted cops spawning right behind you. That's kind of funny. How you doing, Noah? Six days ago, so when will we get custom cyber arms or legs? Was that a thing in the trailer? I wish they kept the darker vibe of this trailer. It would be so cool. Yeah, like, it actually looked like it was gonna be a more serious game, and then let's party it up! Yeah, Cyberpunk. I did watch more of episode 3 though. It was kind of funny. Fucking guy turns his arm into Mega Man's cannon and then blows the fucker into like pink dust. I like the part where it says coming when it's ready, like if it didn't take them 7 years for it to finally come out. Yeah. This trailer has more of a Blade Runner feel. Honestly, although I love 2077, I would like to see more of a tonally darker, realistic, like not so many over-the-top characters, grounded RPG, just to see what Cyber CD Projekt Red can do with the setting. But don't get me wrong, still love the art style they chose for 2077. Cyberpunk is a serious game? Not from what I played. Fucking had like a montage of my character like partying it up with the Mexican fuck that dies. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're just gonna skip 6 months and not be able to actually play this in game. I don't know. They took a different tone, and it's alright with what they did, but I did want the more serious Cyberpunk 2077. Maybe I gotta play more of it to check it out, but you know, when you got fucking Keanu Reeves being like, we got a city to burn, it doesn't really make me think serious. It makes me go, this is goofy, but hey, I don't mind goofy games. It's just not what was marketed originally. What exactly is happening in this scene? Max Tack is capturing a cyberpsycho. Max Tack rarely leaves criminals alive. Sometimes they do. This is one of those rare occasions. This character is Melissa Rory. She's captured and then rehabilitated to be a Max Tack officer. She's also in the game in a quest. Max officers are often on the verge of cyber psychosis, but are treated so they don't go overboard. Gonna make some gyros? Bro, okay, I think it's time to all of us start eating then. I killed her and stole her mantis arms? Damn. I might have to do the same thing. Such a big catfish game? For the time, yeah, it's pretty good right now. Yeah, I like the genre so much I bought it twice, once on PC and one on PS5, but it still hurts how they played us. They overpromised, happens to most game devs. The thing is, if you didn't see this shit and you just played it for what it is, you're not gonna have the same outlook at the game as I do. But, you know, when you're an old fuck like me and you get excited for trailers, you're gonna have an expectation. Another good one would be the Prey 2 trailer. That shit looks so fucking good, and then they just straight up canceled it. And then they made Prey reboot, and it's such a weird contrast. We were gonna be a cop? Ew, I'm glad I wasn't the case. I'd argue being a cop would have been better than whatever the fuck we got. Because V have Johnny Silverhand and Soul, so you cannot be anythings? This was a month ago. Well, their name is Rage Baiter, so I don't know if this is real or not. Because we have Johnny Silverhand and Soul, so you can't not be anythings? Whatever. I hope they bring stuff back for the sequel. Those eyeless mask SWAT guys and Gothic City architecture look sick. So different than actual game. These are from a month ago. Despite the rocky launch, still one of the best games ever made. Also one of the few where the DLC might as well be an entirely new game. Makes a teaser trailer before the start of a game development. Yeah. You play Cyberpunk 2077, Robbie? I don't think Cyberpunk's connected to The Witcher. I think it's Witcher connected to Cyberpunk. There's a part in Witcher 3 where Geralt is talking to Ciri, and I think Ciri goes through like some portals and shit, and she's talking about different locations that she's been to, and then she starts talking about like, I was like in a city that had like lots of lights and like flying vehicles, and Geralt's like, whoa, you're crazy. You need to rest. So Siri does actually go to Cyberpunk 2077, but I don't think anyone from Cyberpunk 2077 goes to Witcher. But hey, maybe that can happen in fucking Witcher 4. Siri's gonna go to the future. She's gonna grab V, and then they're gonna go back in time to fuck shit up. That's how you do it. Lesson, don't release a trailer 7 years before its release. How is this not grounds for a lawsuit? Well, I guess if you don't have any gameplay, then you can't fucking do that. But yeah, I'm starting to remember why I don't like Cyberpunk 2077 anymore. It's alright. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. It only took fucking 10 years for me to get over it, so. Why do you think Witcher 4 will be bad? I never said Witcher 4 will be bad. I said don't buy it day one because Cyberpunk 2077 was broken as fuck day one, so, you know. At least going by previous games, you probably shouldn't buy it day one. Wait for a patch. But hey, I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I'm good, it's just your last day of summer? Oh, shit. Well, hopefully you have a good day starting your classes again, dude. But if we can't play Fortnite when the season starts this Thursday, I believe, then I'll make sure that we get a stream going on the weekend, alright? Do you like lamb or beef more? I don't think I've had lamb, so I would just pick beef, but lamb would be pretty good. Because when I said that Witcher 4 would be the best game ever, you said if you're on drugs. Yeah, yeah. And I mean that because I don't think it's going to be working well day one, but like I said, I would love to be wrong. Now, story-wise and gameplay, I can't say anything about that because, one, I don't know. Two, I feel like it will be good, but I'm just more so talking about the game working day one. I don't think that's going to be a thing, but who knows? Maybe they actually fixed it now. Have you ever played Skyrim? No, Skyrim's not really my genre, I would say. I'm more of a Fallout type of guy. Now I'm trying to think, are there any Sonic... Actually, you know what? I think Sonic Frontiers lied to us. The Sonic Frontiers trailer was weird as fuck.
Find out why,
The Sonic movie trailer was bad. Remember when they had a fucking weirdo, like, what would you even call it? Rat as the main character? I need to find the announcement trailer for that. This might be the last one, and then I'm gonna go eat for a bit. Gotta see if I can download a game before I stream it later. I don't even think there's a force that you can, like, go around this fast in the main game. Cool, and that was one of the shortest fucking trailers ever, too. I want to find if I could. I want to see if I could find one that has comments to see what people are saying, but the only one they have is on the channel, and it's for kids, so you can't really say anything. I don't even think there's like a homing missile enemy in the game. I love how they show you like the start of Kronos Island, and there's jack shit in there. And they show like no enemies on the fucking island or anything. They're like, look at this big map. It's like, yeah, is there anything you can do on there? Look at this big map. Oh, they show the first boss at the end? Why? I guess you could say it does happen in the game, but yeah. Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna go eat. All right. So I hope to be back in a little bit. Maybe I'll play more Battlefield sometime later this week. More than likely on the last day of its damn, it's so broken I can't even like pick a play list right now. Good job, EA. Good job, EA. This is how you get people to play a game. It's free to play! Can I pick a mode to play? It's free to play! Yeah, this is kind of bad. Alright then. Alright guys, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction, trying out the free trial of Battlefield 6. Sir Reef is cute. Wake Island is, you know, too woke? No. It's fun, but at the end of the day, Battlefield's more so funner with your friends, not because, you know, everything's funner with your friends. It's a squad-based game, so if your squad mates are just going wherever they want to, and not really healing you or giving you ammo or working with you to capture base or win, then you might as well be playing Call of Duty, so, yeah. But alright guys, where's my glasses? Yeah, we'll put the aviators on for now. But you're all destroyers, therefore, pew, you are destruction. And whenever we team up with each other, remember that we are destruction. So I hope all of you have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and a 2026 year. But until next time, everyone, have a good one and live your best life. Also, don't pre-order a game after the first trailer. Wait at least for the second or third, alright? Alright? Alright, okay. Wow. Take it easy, y'all. Thank you very much for stopping by. Incognito, Robbie, Noah, Unbanned, Vortex, and yeah, hope to see you guys later for maybe some Spooky's Mansion and maybe some Street Fighter 6 with Mr. Molecule, alright? So take it easy, but until then, have a good one. Also, this game's broken. It's broken as shit. Good one, EA.